Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of people waste their time trying to find love, online dating, or having friends hook them up with somebody that they think would be perfect, when everybody knows the only place to really find true love is in a crowded men's bathroom at a dirty bar. We all know that, right? And that's where Eric found the girl that he wants to call today.
Wait a
in the
minute.
men's bathroom at a bar. What's up, Eric?
That's not entirely true.
That's what your email said.
Well, she wasn't standing in the bathroom. I was at this bar, and the girls' line was like down the hall. It was really a long line. She looked like pretty upset, so I was like, "Hey, why don't you use the men's bathroom and I'll watch the door?"
Okay, so she did use the men's bathroom,
Yes.
and you stood guard and listened to her pee.
Yeah, I don't know about listen.
All right, so tell us more about her. I mean, your email said how you met and that she's not calling you back, but how'd your evening go with her?
Well, her name was Penny, and she was really nice, so she thanked me for watching the door for her, and I asked her if maybe she wanted a drink, so we went over to the bar and got a drink together.
And you are a gentleman, and you even paid, held the door.
Yeah, I think we got along really good, just back and forth. I asked her what she did. She asked me what I did for work and everything, which right now I'm out of work currently, so...
So you impressed her with that line.
Yeah,
What do you do for
I
work?
was truthful. I wasn't going to lie to her.
Yeah, okay.
that's good. It's good that you didn't say, like, I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So what did you guys actually do on your date?
We didn't go on a date.
Oh, okay. So she's not calling you back just after this one night you met her at the bar?
Yeah, exactly. So when we're at the bar, we're talking and everything, and I wanted to ask her out, see if she wanted, so I didn't know how to do it. Yeah. And we're just standing there talking and everything, and I saw this rose laying on the bar. So I grabbed the rose, and I gave it to her, and I said, "Hey, if you take this and go out with me, I'll get you 12 more."
Oh, my gosh. You did not just say that. Did she actually like that?
She loved it, yeah. I mean, she said yes. She took the rose.
Did she notice that you stole it from somebody else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. And so you guys, you got her number there?
Yeah, we exchanged numbers, and then we texted. It seemed real friendly and everything. And then it just started to get weird. It seemed a little more distant, so I just asked, like, what's going on? Why the cold shoulder? And then after that, I never got a response.
What do you mean it got distant?
I don't know. It was like, hey, how you doing? Like we were leading up to something, and then it just seemed like something went away. I didn't get it.
All right, so you met her this one night at the bar. You had a conversation over drinks after you helped her pee. And you liked her so much that you want to do a second date update just after that meeting?
Yeah, I liked her. I really want to go on a date with her.
How long did you guys spend together at the bar?
Half hour.
So after a half hour, you're willing to do a second date update?
Yeah, half hour's a long time. Got through a lot in a half hour. We talked about a lot. I mean, she was real pretty, blonde hair, blue eyes. She likes sports. I mean, she seemed perfect.
Yeah, it sounds like your guys' souls really connected over those drinks. I mean, you don't really know anything about her. Are you sure she's even single?
I don't think she would have let me buy her a drink. I mean, I hope she's single.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Trust me. She could be she could be like married for 40 years, still let you buy her a drink.
And give you the number.
Yeah.
All right, here's the deal, guys. Like, I never get to meet, I never had the opportunity, with someone this pretty and everything, and I feel like I'm almost there. So I really want to hook up with this girl. I really want to talk to her. I want to know what's up.
Okay, so basically she's the hottest girl that you've ever had a conversation with.
Yeah, well, I tried to talk to a lot of hot girls, but this is the only one that actually talked back to me.
Nice. Hey, I completely understand then why you want to do this. Oh, my God. Why do you think that she's not calling you back then, or why do you think she stopped texting you?
I don't know. I mean, I thought everything went fine in the bar. Maybe she saw me grab the rose. I didn't steal it from someone. Maybe she saw me grab the rose off the bar or something. Maybe she thought that was classless. I don't know. She gave me her number.
What was the last thing that you guys said to each other?
It was really nice meeting you. I can't wait to go out, and I'll hit you up tomorrow.
And what'd she say back?
She said, thanks again for watching the restroom. That was really nice of you. So thanks again for watching the restroom while I pee. And that was it.
And that's the last thing you've heard from her?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what that is? Can anybody tell me what that is?
No, go
That-
with water dripping. Water dripping.
Is the sound of a budding new romance.
It's like Dove.
It is, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And that is why Eric wants to call a girl today in his second date update. Eric is on the phone with us. He told us about how he met this girl at a bar. He met her because she was standing in line for the women's restroom. It was really long, and he was like, let me be your knight in shining armor. I'll stand guard. You can go in the men's bathroom. And then they struck up a conversation after that. They talked for about 30 minutes, but now she's not texting him back. And he wants to get a hold of her really badly. Why? Because in his own words, she's the hottest girl that's ever actually talked back to him.
So sad.
All right, Eric, are you about ready to give Penny a call and get your second date update?
Yes, I am.
And Eric, what did Penny do when you guys were talking? I forgot to ask, that gave you the indication that she was legitimately into you.
I don't know if it's anything she did. I mean, the fact that she was talking to me for a half hour and then even gave me her number when I asked for it, that seemed like a good thing.
What's your success rate usually when you ask a girl for a number?
I don't know. I'd say this went well. I don't know. They usually don't go as good as
So
good.
it's not that good
Not
usually.
good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is Penny there?
this is her. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, hi, Penny. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you and asked if we could get a hold of you.
Well, I've never heard of your show, so I don't know anybody that would listen to it.
Well, you do actually. You know one person at least who listens to it, and he liked you so much that he wanted us to get a hold of you.
Okay, and who would that be?
That would be a guy named Eric that you met at a bar recently.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. He sent us an email and told us about how he met you and had been texting back and forth with you, really wanted to take you out on a date, but you've stopped texting him. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out if something happened.
Wow. I'm not sure what you guys know about. I mean, I don't know what he told you, so.
He told us, he pretty much just told us that he met you, you were standing in line for the restroom, and then he helped you use the guy's restroom. You guys talked to the bar for about a half an hour and have been planning a date, but then you just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh.
You dropped out of Eric's world and he can't stand it, Penny. So is that true? Did it really happen?
Yeah, so that's true, but he was so rude and so clueless to how rude he was that I didn't just drop off the face of the earth. There was very specific reasons why I just decided never to connect with that person again, ever.
Would you mind telling us?
Why'd you give the number if he was so rude?
I felt bad. Like, I almost kind of felt bad. I mean, this guy was never, ever going to be with a woman. I just
Ever?
don't see it.
He'll never be with a woman ever. What did he do that was so rude?
Well, after he held the bathroom door for me, I made the huge mistake of sitting down for a drink with him. He offered to buy me a drink, which I said yes to.
These all sound like nice gentleman things to do so far.
They sound really nice. They start off to be really nice, gentlemanly things to do. And then he keeps talking, and his mouth just doesn't stop moving. So he proceeds to troll every girl in line and rate her based on looks, which was really fun as another woman in that bar to sit and listen to somebody do.
So he's sitting with you and rating all the other girls in the bar.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he was bored or he thought this was a great idea, but he said, look at all those trolls standing in line, and he wanted to just, like, rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, one by one. And I didn't even get to finish my sentence, and he just starts, like, laying into him.
Did you try to interrupt him and stop him from this?
Oh, yeah. I kept asking him to talk about something else, and he was just, things like, oh, that girl, there's a 4. I mean, her eyes are too far apart. She's got hairy eyebrows and bad skin. And, like, one at a time, like, oh, she's like a straight-up garden gnome, man. Like, she's, like, short and squat. And, like, I mean, he was cracking himself up. He thought he was Mr. Funny Ha-Ha. And I don't think that he has ever had a girlfriend in his entire life because somebody would have stopped this a long time ago.
You know, he did tell us that you're the hottest girl that's ever spoke to him.
Oh, well, that is a compliment, I'm sure.
I'm surprised he said I was the hottest girl because he actually wanted to rate me as well. So
What did you say to him when he told you that?
I asked if we could not do that. I said, let's not do the rating thing anymore. Let's move on. Let's try to talk about anything else, anything.
And did he give you a rating?
Oh, yeah, he gave me a rating. He was adamant. He said, nope, I'm going to hear the rating because it's a good one.
Okay. I'm guessing he's like, you're a 10. Look at all those other 4s and 5s. I'm sitting next to the 10 in the bar.
You think he would because he's trying to hit on me, but no, that ass gave me a 7+.
What does a 7+ even mean?
I guess it's better than a 7, but worse than an 8. And he went on and detailed about why he gave me a 7+.
Oh.
Are you serious?
So he actually went into detail, huh?
Yeah, he wanted me to know why.
What was his reasoning?
Well, my teeth weren't perfectly straight enough, and I had a nice chest, but it could have been a little bigger.
How did you not slap this dude?
I think he's just so unaware. Like, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't help. It's never going to click with him. He's never had a girlfriend, probably never will. So, yeah, I feel bad for the guy.
Well, Penny, thank you for telling us. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was a complete nightmare with that idiot.
And I want to tell you, you know what? In my book, you're an 8-. Not even a 7+.
You upgraded her.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
You're welcome. I also want to let you know that he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's actually on the phone. Eric?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Penny, you didn't find that entertaining? Making fun of the girls in line and everything? We were rating them?
That's so mean. Dude, I was so mean. I was trying to be nice to you. It was like, I felt like I was stuck with you, man. You bought me a drink. No, it was no fun. There was no fun.
Yeah, well, you were going right along with it. I thought we were having a good time.
I knew some of those girls, by the way, that you were making fun of. No, none of that was fun.
Where are you ever going to find another guy like that who would come up with a game like that? You know, I'm a good time. I'm a fun time. We do things like that.
Okay, I hope that I never find another guy like that, and you are anti-fun. That was the most unfun thing I think I've ever done, ever.
I mean, you got the best rating out of everyone.
Wow. You're bragging about giving me a 7+? Like, out of 10?
A 7+ in that bar is like a 10, you know? All the other girls were 5s.
Oh, I'm the best bad-looking girl at that bar, is what you're saying.
I wasn't trying to insult you. You're hot. You're beautiful. I just put a 7.5 on compared to the scale we were working on.
You see, guys, listen to this. You're clueless, man. You are so clueless.
Listen, I know what women want. Okay, I know what they need, and I don't know what you're talking about.
It sounds like it's Eric. She just doesn't know what she needs.
Oh, that's what.
Penny,
that's right.
Would you like to go on a second date with Eric? We'll pay for it.
Absolutely not. Not ever again. I hope I never talk to you again.
No, please.
Why don't you just go find another 7+ to insult? Because I am done listening to this.
Oh, nice. Very nice. The only reason you're not going to go out with me is because you're totally frigid, and I don't need a girl like that.
Oh, my God. You are an imbecile.
Yes.
An absolute imbecile.
Well, not a successful second date update for you, Eric. Penny, thank you for sharing your story.
Yep.
Eric, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you didn't get a date.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. I mean, I told her she was a 7+, but she was only a 5, believe me.
Oh, really?
Hey, ass. They're done talking to you. It's time for you to go now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 said, I think a 7 is a pretty good rating. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Eric wanted to call this girl named Penny. They actually met out at a bar. She gave him her number, but she wasn't calling back, and he didn't know why. We got her on the phone, and she said that he was clueless and rude, and that she only gave him her number because she felt bad for him. Because Eric, I guess, was like rating people at the bar, like girls in front of her, like, yeah, that chick's this. And then he rated her a 7+, and said that was a compliment. And she didn't think it was a compliment. He was trying to do that whole, like, you say, like, a mean, rude comment, and chicks dig it.
Yeah.
It didn't work, though, because no second date for him.
That is so strange.
He's those guys that's like, I've dated hotter.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Just,
chicks like it when you do that, when you say
Lucky
that.
you.
They do.
God.
No second date.
I feel so blessed to be with you.
Right?
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Is it weird to meet somebody on the bus?
I don't know. There's a lot of commuters out there.
Okay. Yeah, because you're
love
sitting next to
connection.
people, you're talking to people. Oftentimes people are talking to themselves in the corner. But it's a good opportunity to meet people on the bus. That's where Steven met Allison. Steven is on the phone with us right now. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us about how you met Allison on the bus.
Well, I was on my way to work, and she just sat down next to me, and I thought, man, well, she seems nice. So I kind of worked up the guts to just sort of like start a little bit of small talk.
I don't know why the bus just seems weird. I don't know why the bus seems like a weird place to hit on somebody.
Public transportation.
I do hate public transportation a lot.
My husband takes public transit every day. There's lots of normal.
Are you saying that you want him to meet girls?
No, I'm just saying.
Like, I've never done anything like that. I've never talked to anybody on the bus before. Like, I was kind of surprised that I did it, but I did it. And it was good.
Why this girl? Like you said, you had never really talked to anybody on the bus before. What attracted you to her?
Well, she was like really, really pretty. And I don't know, but just before she sat down, she looked at me and she just smiled. And it was like, hey, it was, I don't know.
All
it
it took.
Like an instant spark.
Yeah. And she was on the bus with other people who are, like scabies and stuff.
Oh,
so you're
come
like,
on, Jubal.
in comparison, she's smoking hot.
No.
She looks like she showered.
Yeah.
And I got to give you credit, Stephen. I think it's so nice when men say that they were pretty or beautiful instead of just hot. Like, that's a great compliment.
Yeah, she was like, the way she smiled at me, it wasn't like a flirty smile. It was just like a hello. And it was like, oh, that's nice. And, if you're ever on a bus early in the morning, everybody looks like hell. And
Yeah.
It's like, she gets on, and she's like radiant. It was amazing.
Nice. She was hot.
Yeah,
No, just kidding.
So where'd you go on your date then?
Well, I decided to surprise her and, I don't know, be a little different. So I took her to a shooting range.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
And now, wait, did you know her feelings about guns before you went to the shooting range?
No, not really. I just sort of assumed, she seemed like sort of a city girl and she wasn't, into guns or anything. But I grew up with guns, so I'm like really cool with them.
Are you like a hunter?
Yeah, I grew up like in a small town and my dad always had guns and, like we'd go hunting and stuff like that.
I'm not really a big gun guy, but I like going to the shooting range. It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's
and
fun.
shooting range.
But it is risky. How did she take it?
She was like nervous, but she was kind of excited. She kept smiling and kind of laughing, but in a nervous kind of way.
Of course, you had a gun on you. Question your motives. Did she have a good time though once you were at the shooting range?
She seemed to have a good time, and it was kind of cute. Like, she would get scared every time, like, the first time the gun went off, she, like, kind of screamed a bit, and then I kind of helped her and showed her how to hold the gun. And
little old me can't handle a gun. Wish I had a big, strong man here, maybe by the name of Steven, to come help me hold my hands correctly.
You know that it's a genius idea on Steven's
Yeah, it is
part.
a good idea,
Yeah,
Steven.
okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you guys do something after the shooting range?
No, not really, because it got kind of late, and she said she had to get up early the next day, so I just took her home. But, like, we had such a good time, and I don't know, I got, like, really excited. Like, I was really into her, but I couldn't get the nerve up to, like, kiss her.
Was it there that moment where you're like, do it now, and then you chickened out?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is it. You do it now, man. Do it now. And then it was gone, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah. Once you get past that point, you can't go back, otherwise it's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's just awkward. It's totally awkward.
You feel like she maybe thinks you're not interested, or some girls it can be a
I don't
turn
know.
off where
It's
it's like,
weird. Like, we did this sort of big kind of manly thing. I showed her this big manly thing. I was like, hey, guns and da-da-da-da. And then I, like, chicken out at the end, and I'm just like, loser.
Yeah, where'd all the testosterone
Right?
go? How did you work that up?
you left it all at the gun range, I guess.
Exactly.
When she left, did she seem like cool with going out again?
I don't know. She seemed nice, and she said, yeah, let's talk later. And I was like, great. And I called her, but I just got her voicemail, and then she didn't call me back. And so I sent her a text, and, like, nothing. So I kind of don't know what's up.
All right.
You really like her.
Yeah, I think she's really awesome. Like, I got so nervous I couldn't kiss her. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Like, she was really, really sweet.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more I think about it, I think maybe Steven kind of screwed up with his date plans. Yeah, I think usually on a relationship, you want to ease into the gunplay.
Yeah, that's probably
You know,
good.
like that's a third, fourth date kind of thing. If you're just tuning in, Steven is on the phone with us. He wants us to call Allison. He met her on the bus for their first date. He took her to a shooting range and is a little off put because at the end of the date, he didn't go in for the kiss when he thinks he should have. So he thinks that may have killed his chances with Allison.
I mean, the date is so aggressive in some ways
Yeah.
and then just so passive in others.
Right? If you're going to take a girl out for guns, you might as well try to kiss her.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I really want to find out what's going on.
Steven, I'm a small town girl too, and I understand that growing up around rifles and hunting and stuff. Do you think that you can, like, Maybe let her know that you have a softer side?
I think, like, looking back, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing. I at the time, I thought it was a good idea and kind of exciting and different, and maybe she'd think it was cool, but I thought it was the right thing at the time.
Well, I think if you're going to take a girl out and show her that you can shoot guns and teach her, like, that's fun. But then at the end of the date, go in for the kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I know. I feel like such a loser.
Oh,
fine,
Steven,
dude.
come on, let's
all
not
right,
go that far.
all right, we're going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners, Steven, emailed us about you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with Steven, and you're not calling him back, so he's wondering if there's a reason.
I mean, we met on the bus, and then he picked me up, and I didn't know what the date was going to be, and we ended up going to a gun range.
Right. He told us all that. He said, as soon as you walked to the door, he tossed you an AK-47 and said, let's go. But no, he told us all about the gun range and everything else. Said that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, but, I was just a little bit thrown because the combination of, meeting someone on a bus and then going to shoot guns. I guess I was just, a little nervous.
Did you understand that he's, a small-town guy and that what his normal is maybe not your normal?
Oh, yeah, that's not an issue for me. I don't like to judge people on that. It has nothing to do with anything like that.
So have you just been busy then? Because he said he's tried to call you and text you and you haven't responded to anything.
Even though I did have a really good time, I feel like a girl can't really be too careful. So I looked him up. I Googled him.
Yeah.
And there's, no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. The only thing that's, exists on the Internet is that 5 years ago he was arrested.
Oh, really?
Wow.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. I wasn't able to see.
Was there something on the date that, made you feel that way, or is it just the bus and the guns, like you said?
Yeah, it's kind of odd to meet. It's
saying.
odd that you meet someone on the bus who has a penchant for handguns, and then you just assume things.
I'm just saying he was a commuter going to work, and he happens to have grown up hunting. You can assume that too.
Right, you can assume that, but then I found that he had been arrested, and I just felt like he seemed really nice, but I just think need to be careful.
Allison, what if we could find out why he got arrested? Would you be interested in hearing what that is?
I would be very curious.
Cool, that works out perfectly then, because Steven's on the other line. Hey, Steven, what were you arrested for?
Oh, man. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything big or terrible. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. And can we leave it at that?
What was it?
Steven, you've got to pass. First, say hi to Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to tell us. If it wasn't that big of a deal, are you just embarrassed?
Yeah. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Do you have a warrant out?
No, there's no warrant. There's no nothing. It's just, oh man, I really don't want to tell this story.
Why? What
We
could be so embarrassing?
really want you to tell the story.
5 years ago, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I took her to this big sporting event, and I had this idea to propose to her. And
What?
so partway through the game, I had this sign, and I ran out onto the field, and it said, "Will you marry me?" And I held it up to her, and then I was tackled by security.
Oh, nice.
And everything, and
You weren't
just
you weren't also naked or anything on the field, right?
No. I wasn't naked or anything. It was just I just ran out on the field. I just hopped over the thing and out there and held up the sign and waved at her. And everybody was cheering, and it was kind of really great. And then they tackled me, and then everyone kind of cheered louder.
He was arrested in the name of romance.
Right.
Did you get engaged?
No,
Did she say no?
She said no.
Wow.
Oh, no, man. I'm
You got
so
arrested
sorry.
and, oh my,
Allison,
hard for you.
Allison, there you go. That's either the best lie anybody has ever told in the history of getting arrested, or he just got arrested trying to do something romantic, I guess.
Can we find footage of this? I would be very curious to see it.
Listen, I didn't do anything terrible. I didn't do anything bad. At the time, I was in love with this girl, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and I thought it was romantic and fun and spontaneous, and it kind of all blew up in my face. And so that's what happened. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I really like you, Allison.
I am wondering, like, why that is the only thing that's online for you. Have you just, like, kept off the grid, or, like, what's the deal with that?
After that all went down, it was kind of in the news. So, like, all these people started finding me on Facebook and Twitter and, like, sending me stupid messages, and it was just, like, enough. And so I just, like, I deleted everything. I was like, you know what? I don't need people to find me. I just want to forget it and move on.
I will say I can understand why that creeped you out, Allison. I meet anybody without a Facebook or a Twitter now, and I don't want to have anything to do with them because I feel like they've got to be hiding from somebody.
We're also jaded here. I mean, Allison, do you see that maybe you were making the wrong assumptions about this dude?
Yeah, I obviously was. You can understand why I made these assumptions.
Yeah, you thought he was a murderous homeless person on a bus who was arrested and had this warrant out and was going on the lam from the law.
Thanks.
Well,
Nice one, Brooke.
Okay, Allison, would you like to go out on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
this is all, like, very overwhelming.
Right.
I
We
mean,
won't go to a shooting range. We won't go to a shooting range.
Yeah, no guns. No guns on this date.
you know, I actually, like, really respect that that's why you got arrested. I think that's really romantic. And so, like, now that I have the explanation, I would say, yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
go out.
Nice.
oh, that makes
Yes.
me happy.
There you go, Steven.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for, like, sharing all that and being honest with me. And if you're not being honest, then I'm going to feel really stupid.
There you go, man. You got your second date, Steven.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
It's going to be so good.
I hope it turns into something good for you guys. However, if you get to the point where you are going to ask her to marry you, you got to really trump what you did before. So good luck with that.
He has set the bar high.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today, a listener named Justin is on the phone for a second date update, and his email said that he's shocked he's not getting a call back because apparently it doesn't happen very often for Justin. So, Justin, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Not too bad. So your email said that, well, what's the girl's name who isn't calling you back, by the way?
Erica.
Erica, all right. So you said that Erica isn't calling you back, and you're shocked by that. You don't get a lot of people blowing you off. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you, like a model?
Well, I mean, I'm a bartender, a former male model.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You are
Double
just like a
Yeah.
huge red flag is what you are, sir. Like, I don't even know you, and I wouldn't date you.
Yeah, but also if you're a bartender,
Yeah,
former male model, I believe you. You don't have a lot of people not call you back. So what do you think happened?
You know, it's funny. I guarantee you try to call me for a second date update, but I just probably never picked up.
Oh, you think that
you think-
she's trying to get a hold of you, too?
No, not this one, but I'm sure there's been other girls that have been trying to get a hold of me through you guys.
Oh, all right.
okay.
Well,
Well,
maybe, man. So you date a lot, obviously.
You know, I've ghosted a lot of women in my life.
Okay, that is not that is not something to brag about, okay?
No, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you guys, it's not easy having a relationship. Everywhere I go, I just get a lot of attention. And, you know, until I met this girl, Erica, we just connected.
Where'd you guys meet?
Actually, I just met her up in Tinder.
Okay.
I didn't realize how cool she was until we started talking. She had a brain.
That's
All right.
good.
That's good.
I think
Yeah.
most people do have brains,
Yeah.
but some don't use them very well. I will agree with you on that. So you liked her because she had a brain.
Yeah, there was just something about her when I met her. You know, there's like, you know, there's more to a physical body.
There's more.
Why is
Okay.
that so creepy when you say it? But yeah, I
So
get
there's
it.
more to this girl, Erica, than just a physical body.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming most of the people you date, it's only a physical body thing.
You know, yes, you're absolutely right.
Trying
All
to
right.
say something else, like, nah, you're right.
Okay. So she's rare for the kind of girls that you date. Normally, the girls that you date, you guys just hook up, but you actually liked her and want to see her again.
Yeah, she makes me want to be a better person. look, I'm not interested in anyone else. I would really love to see this girl again and try to connect with her some more.
Okay,
I feel like we're witnessing your personal growth right now, and I just in the few minutes I've known you, I'm already proud.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Well, tell us about your date with Erica. How did it go?
It was kind of embarrassing from the moment that I picked her up.
What?
As soon as I picked her up and she got in my car, my modeling portfolio just slipped under the seat, and she picked it up, looked at it, and we started talking about that stuff.
Okay,
my
so
God.
you did you come on, man? You plant. Be real. You planted your old modeling portfolio in the car so she would see it and know that you used to model.
It was not like that, but it was embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. I hate when people see my old modeling photos.
know.
It's like, oh my.
Oh no.
How could I ever come back from
That one
this?
was from GQ.
I was back when I only had a 6-pack. Now I have an 8-pack.
Oh, God, humiliating. Were you able to recover?
Yeah. I mean, it was. I think I made a good impression.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So that was awkward for you when that happened, but did you recover from that? And what did you actually do for a date?
Well, we went out to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really have a reservation for anywhere specific, but then she started suggesting places, and there's places that she mentioned that I just couldn't go. I had to say no.
Why?
Well, I was trying to avoid a cat fight. If you guys get my drift.
Oh, all right. So you've hooked up with other people there, and you didn't want to walk in there and have them get upset that you were on a date.
Hostesses, other bartenders, servers.
Hostesses, servers.
Oh no.
So you're kind of an infamous bartender in the industry.
People know me.
Yeah.
People know.
Now, did you give her that reason, or did you just say, I don't like the food there?
Yeah, I was just like, you know what, the waiting time, the food, anything that just came to my mind.
Okay. So did you find a place that actually worked? Like go a few cities over, maybe take a plane a few 1,000 miles away around somebody that you didn't sleep with?
No. Eventually we found a place where I honestly didn't know anyone.
Okay.
So we sat down, we were having a conversation, we started ordering, and then the waitress that was taking care of us, man, she just started giving me the eye.
Oh, gosh. Are you sure? I feel like any woman makes eye contact with you and you immediately think that.
No, totally, guys. She literally just started giving me the eye. She was looking at me up and down like I was a piece of meat. And I wasn't even doing anything. It was effortless.
Okay.
Guys, a year ago, I would have been all up in there. But now, I'm digging this chick, and I don't know, she hasn't returned my text. And I thought we had an amazing night. After I dropped her off, I gave her a kiss, and then I went home. I totally could have gone in, but I didn't want to take that approach.
You totally could have gone in. I'm
Way
sure it
to
sounds like it.
practice some restraint there.
Yeah.
And why do you think she's not calling you back then?
Maybe I played it too cool. I waited 2 days to call her back.
Oh, I do hate that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's such an old school rule.
Okay. Well, play a song and then come back and call her and find out what it is with your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Justin is on the phone, and Justin met a girl named Erica, and he really liked her because unlike most women that Justin knows, she had a brain. Weird.
That's literally what
Yeah,
he
she
said.
actually had a brain, and that's what he liked about her because Justin, I guess, has never had a problem with the ladies. He's a bartender, former male model, says he's hooked up with a lot of people, but it's always just been about body relationships, I think was the term that he used. But anyway, he wants more than just a body relationship with Erica, and she's not calling him back. We're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. All right, Justin, you ready?
Let's do it.
I don't know how to say this softly, but your confidence kind of goes into just the incredible amounts of ego at times. Do you feel like that happened on your date?
I was trying really hard not to be super confident, too cocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she doesn't want a humble guy because you sound super humble, too.
That's it. That's
All right.
what most girls say.
Yeah, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Erica?
this is she.
Hey, Erica, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm fine.
Good. Me too. I'm all right. You didn't ask, but I just told you. What's going on?
I don't know what is going on. What is What is this? Why are you calling?
Well, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's a radio show, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And we actually got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Got any guesses?
No.
Been out on a lot of dates recently?
Well, no, but I mean, it wouldn't be like Justin.
Oh my God, it's
Yes,
dawning on you.
it would
Did you
be
hear that?
Justin. Justin emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, but he also said,
my God, you got to be kidding me.
no. He also said that he's been trying to get a hold of you and you won't text him back.
No, I'm not calling him.
And why?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it was a fun date. He's an interesting guy. He's good looking.
So those are all really good things.
Yeah, I mean, overall the date was fine, but interesting. I mean, there was a few weird moments, but I don't know.
So no specific reason why you don't want to see him again?
I do have a reason, but I don't know that I feel comfortable sharing that.
Okay, well, like, is it a personal reason for you or is it something about Justin?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Okay.
He's
Well,
to-
Justin, whenever anybody does these, we always tell them that they need to be willing to hear whatever the other person says. So Justin is willing to hear anything bad that you might have to say.
Well, it's just that he seems to know too many people, because I wasn't sure how I felt about the date. So then I showed my friends his picture, and it's like they all knew him.
Oh.
Knew him really well.
Oh,
Do they
I
go-
get it. Okay.
Like they hooked up with him, or
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about one of the girls. Like 3 of them have hooked up with him.
wow,
Oh,
that's
man.
a lot. He gets around.
Wow.
Yeah, he told us that he's never had a problem with women, but he also said that he liked you so much that he can only think about you and doesn't even want to think about any other girls.
Yeah.
But apparently your friends might think about him from time to time.
I have a solid group of friends, and I can't be the 4th girl in my girl group to hook up with him. That's just crazy.
I mean, when we talked to him, it sounded like he wants more than a hookup from you.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he had an awakening of how he should really be in a relationship after he met you.
I find that hard to believe.
Do you? I don't know. I was kind of convinced by it.
Well, he did say he wanted to grow or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, it sounds like he can get a hookup whenever he wants a hookup, and he's putting in a lot of effort to get a hold of you. If he just wanted a hookup, he could have had that already with somebody else.
Yeah, he seems to have a good history of it.
Yeah. So you definitely, so that's what it is. You don't want to be the 4th girl in your friend group
my
who has hooked up with Justin.
Obviously, he sleeps around a lot, and I don't need that. So I think it's best just to not call him.
Okay,
Okay.
that seems pretty straightforward.
Well, Erica, I do have to let you know this before we let you go. Thank you for being honest. And now I have to be honest because Justin is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So we've kind of, yeah, we've also hung out with Justin a bit.
Hi, Erica.
Hi.
All right, listen, yeah, I haven't met any friends. I don't know who they are, but most likely it's the truth. I mean, are any of them waitresses, hostesses, bartenders?
You got to type, obviously.
He just keeps
Job
listing careers.
Dishwashers.
Teachers, nurses.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I was that guy, but I'm not just trying to get you in bed. You can do that with anyone, pretty much. But I'm interested in you.
Oh.
They all know you from last year. All of them.
Oh, dang.
Last year.
And Justin, don't you think that's weird? If you slept with all my girlfriends, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's true. I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm a recovering male skank.
Recovering male skank, Erica.
I feel like he's self-aware.
That doesn't help your mission here. I mean,
Look, I'll be the first one to admit it. I've hooked up with a lot of girls, probably in every state, maybe 49 out of 50. But I want to change.
Whoa.
I'm acknowledging the kind of person that I've been. I would love to change because of you.
Oh.
we had one date, and now you suddenly want to change because we've had one date? I hardly believe that.
Wow.
No, Eric, I'm being honest with you. Look, that night I almost had a booty call. I almost made that phone call, but I didn't. I just can't stop thinking about it.
You're so not helping yourself here.
But Erica, think about it if the tables were turned. Like, what if some guy didn't want to go out with you because of a couple of dudes or more that you slept with? Like, you would be really upset about that because you're also more than just who you've hooked up with in the past.
Yeah, but I'd still see that it would be awkward that his friends have seen me naked.
Yeah.
Or it's easier to bond. I mean, you could look at it two ways.
I have to ask a question. Justin, do you think you like her because she's the only girl that doesn't call you back?
Nah, man. This girl, she has a brain. You're very smart. You're funny. You get my movie references. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Saying a lot.
Yeah, see?
That was really dorky.
Look, Justin, it's nice that you say all these things and you feel this way about me, but it just doesn't change that you've been with my friends like that. I mean, if we were to go out, we couldn't have sex for like 6 months because I'd have to know that you really, really fell in love with me.
Whoa.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Jeez.
Holy shit. 6 months? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, like, no booty calls, no nothing. 6 months of just holding my hand and a kiss goodnight. You need a freaking cleanse.
Oh.
Wow. 6 months. All right, well.
That is strict.
Not for anybody.
Erica,
Yeah.
would you like to go? Maybe I shouldn't even ask Erica at this point now. Erica, would you like to go on a second date with Justin? We will pay for it
man.
if he agrees to not having any sex for 6 months.
Okay, Justin, it's your turn.
Oh, she said
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
All right,
She's
Justin.
into it. Now I feel like she's just
Yeah.
testing you.
Time to put you to the test, find out how woke you really are now.
What? You know what kind of person I am? You know what would do that to me? I mean, like, 6 months. She said 6 months.
Yes,
She said
she did.
6 months, yeah.
6 months. I know that probably
Yeah.
hasn't happened to you since you were teens, but
That's half a year. That's half a year.
you're
Yes,
not going to
it is.
explode.
Yeah.
You're not going to explode. You'll be
good at
fine.
math.
I mean,
Might actually.
you will at some point, but not the way you
Justin,
think.
I can't think of any other way to prove to my friends that it's okay we date because you'd have to prove, that you really care about me. Just imagine after 6 months how amazing that's going to be.
Ooh.
6 months.
Okay. Yes. We've been over that,
Justin.
Justin. We've been over that a bunch now. 6 months. Can you wait 6 months? You'll get your second date if you can abstain for 6 months.
I mean, I'm just throwing this back at you. I mean, can we negotiate like 6 dates?
6 dates.
Nope, we're talking 6 months. I mean, you just said that you want to change and that you've never met anyone like me and that you made it sound like you'd do anything.
Is there any chance that I can get back to you on this?
Oh,
All right, yeah.
Really?
No, think.
Can I process this?
All right.
I'm gonna sleep on
Erica,
it.
you blew Justin's mind. Yeah. All
Sleep
right.
with
Well.
so many girls now.
Yeah, Justin, use some time to think about it and then update us on if you guys actually go on a second date, all right?
Gosh.
Gotcha. 6 months. Jesus.
Yes, 6 months, we know.
6 months.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody checks out their neighbors from time to time. Like they're on the front yard doing something, you peek through the window just to see like what's going on. Or
Oh, okay.
late at night, you crawl in their ventilation system just to see how they sleep. You know, like
Okay.
I have to know, is Jeff a side sleeper? You sleep on his back, you know?
No, that's not
I'm
a
just
thing.
surprised you can fit into the ventilation
I'm a small
system.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
true.
shocked.
Yeah.
And he spends most of the night on his side.
Uh,
But
Good
like
to
right
know.
before he wakes up, he gets on his back, which I thought was really interesting. Anyway, enough about me and my quirky neighbors.
I'm going to call your neighbors now and kind of tip them off.
Let's talk to Lawrence, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Lawrence? How are you?
Good. How you doing? Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, man, no problem. Thank you for your email. So you actually scored a date with your neighbor?
Yeah, she lives right across the street from me. And we have these, like, very big windows, and we're on the same floor, and we can, like, totally see into each other's apartment.
That's always awkward. I used to have a place like that where my kitchen looked into the other people's kitchens, and I'd be like doing something, they'd be doing something, they'd look over and wave, and then I would just, jump under the sink or something because I was scared. But it is awkward when you can see into somebody's window like that. What's her name before we get into it more?
Her name's Erin.
Erin, okay. So has it been friendly between you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I glance over there sort of to see what she's doing, not in, like, a creepy way or anything, but...
Sure.
yeah, right. Everybody believes you.
Okay, it's not like I sit there and stare. I don't have binoculars or anything, like, invasive like that.
You want to borrow some? I got some extras.
No.
No, thank you.
Okay.
So not long after, I made eye contact with her, and so I just kind of, like, waved, and she waved. So I wrote a sign out, and it said, "Hi, what's your name?"
Oh, you had never met her before.
No, we just kind of had this flirtation going from across the street.
And you'd watched her long enough to know that she was alone, which is not alarming at all.
Yeah, well, honestly, I was checking to see if she ever brought a guy home, and I never saw her bring a dude home. So
Okay.
I was kind of looking for that, I guess.
So you were figuring that she was single, and then you took a shot to try to talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did she do when you asked her name on a piece of paper through the window?
So she disappeared for 1 second, which made me completely nervous. But she came back, and then I could see her writing. So then she says, Aaron, what's yours? And I give her my name, and then I make another sign, and I say, Drinks Friday, ?
That is actually adorable.
Yeah, that's
I'm
kinda cool.
sorry.
That's pretty direct.
That
Right
is
to
so
drinks.
cute.
Yeah. So she writes, sure, and then her phone number.
Good.
That's cool. That worked out nicely.
Nice.
Yeah, so then we could text, and we went to this bar. I wanted to make it like a date, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, literally, she is seriously one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my life. So it's very complimentary of her. But there was one awkward thing where I was, like, looking at her nose, and I was like, I wish I could have your nose. And she was like, what do you mean by that? And it didn't come out right. And I was like,
Yeah, now she's like my creepy neighbor who's been watching me.
Yeah.
Wants to harvest my nose. That's why he asked me out.
Yeah, that's what it came off like I wanted her nose or something, but I was just being complimentary of her nose. It was as weird as I am explaining it to you right now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. But...
I'm sure she got it. I mean, how was her personality?
She was great. We matched up. We're both kind of like football nerds, and she loves kayaking and outdoor stuff like I did.
Wow.
And I thought it went off without a hitch. And at the end of the night, I'm walking out with her, and I like did the lean in for the kiss, and I got denied. And she like
really
kind of popped back and was like, "What are you doing?"
Ooh,
Oh,
she
so you
even
didn't
asked?
even get like
Ooh.
denied where she gave you a hug. Instead, she actually asked what you were doing. What was your response?
I just kind of was like, "Oh, my bad." Like I read it wrong.
Okay.
She's like, "No, it's fine, it's fine." And of course, like there on out is only weird.
Yeah.
Totally.
So it ended pretty like quickly, and then I go home with my tail tucked between my legs, and then I tried to text her, "Hey, sorry, didn't mean anything. Let's go out again," or something. Nothing. And now her blinds are down.
Oh,
wow.
She is shutting you out.
Dang.
She's living in dark just to avoid you.
Yeah.
Avoiding the sun to even avoid me. Yeah.
So, I mean, and you're saying everything was going well until you tried to go in for a kiss.
Right. I just don't know why completely it led to such an abrupt shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
And the only awkward thing you can think of is that line about her nose?
Yeah, but we were fine. Like after that, we kept talking about other things. It wasn't like that was what happened right before.
And how long have her blinds been down? How many days are we talking here?
I mean, like 8 days.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ever since.
And she hasn't responded to any of your texts or phone calls or anything?
Right. And then I'm nervous if she like pulls her blinds up, I'm just going to be like staring, right? You know, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, because that would be awkward if she pulls her blinds up and you're there, because then she's going to think you've just been sitting there for 8 days watching her window.
exactly. Yeah.
So wait, are you trying for a second date on this, or are you just trying to make her feel comfortable enough that she can look out her window again?
Well, no. Ideally, I'd like to go out with her again. I more just kind of want to know what happened.
Okay.
Maybe she thought you were trying to go in for her nose and bite it off.
That's possible.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we got Lawrence on the phone, and Lawrence is a peeping Tom.
No, he's not.
Okay, easy. It's not the case.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Lawrence actually asked his neighbor out. They live across from each other, and they can see into each other's windows, and he's seen her for a while, thought she was cute, and they kind of like had a flirty relationship, and he actually asked her out the other day.
Through the window?
Yeah, through the window. He wrote a note and said, you know, basically, let's go get drinks, and she said yes. They went out to a bar, had fun, and he can't think of why she's not calling him back. She shut him down at the end of the date for a kiss, too.
And not just that, she's had her blind shut for 8 days.
Yeah. And that's her main form of communication.
That's a dedication to avoiding him.
Yeah. So she definitely does not want to talk to you, Lawrence.
Right. I gathered that.
And now that you've had a few minutes to think about it, you can't think of any reason why she doesn't want to talk to you.
I mean, I'm confident there is one. I just want to know how it went down in her head.
I'm confident I screwed up somehow that I don't realize.
Don't know how.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
this is Erin.
Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Is this like a restaurant?
What?
A restaurant?
Sorry, who is this again?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. We're definitely not a restaurant.
I wish we were, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we'd have terrible health ratings.
What's going on? I'm confused.
I'll explain. Brooke and Jubal in the morning, it's a radio show. Have you ever listened to it?
No.
Okay. Well, that's what this is. And we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to find out what happened. Okay?
Okay.
Basically, you went out on a date with somebody recently and you're blowing them off and they're wondering why.
Okay.
Is it making a little sense?
So you guys basically help weirdos get second dates after being rejected?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
That's a
Yep.
way better recap than
Yep.
what I said.
Seriously.
And I've been doing this for a long time. You want a job? Can you think of who might want to call you?
Well, I'm kind of avoiding a guy I went on a date with. I'm hoping it's not him.
I think we have bad news for you.
It depends if his name is Lawrence or not.
Oh, my God.
It is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Lawrence told us about your date. He told us how he met you and everything else. And
Oh, my God.
So I'm actually shocked by your response because he sounded really normal and he's clueless. He has no idea why you're not calling him back.
he also says that you've had your blinds down.
Oh, wow.
Now, let me clarify, though, real quick. Not like he's been trying to look through them like crazy. He just pointed out to us that it seems like you really don't want to see him.
So what do you need from me?
Just to let us know what the reason is and why you don't want to go out with him.
We just need you to help educate Lawrence why he sucks.
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess there's no harm in that.
Did you have a good date with him?
I went out originally because I thought it would be a cute dating story. I don't know how much he's told you, but we have like our main living room windows see into each other's apartments, basically.
Yeah, he told us that.
So I thought it would be a cute idea to date the guy next door.
And it was so cute how he asked you out. Like, that was pretty romantic.
I really liked it too. I know. And then I went, and it was not what I was hoping for.
So you had high expectations that weren't met.
I mean, even if I had low expectations, it went bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Ouch.
So what was so bad about it? Because according to him, he thought it went pretty well.
Oh, God. Okay, well, first off, he made this one comment about my nose and that he wanted to have it. And I was like, you want to have my nose?
Yeah.
And I was like, you want to have my nose? I don't understand. He's like, no, no. And then he like tried to backpedal, but it came off super creepy, like he just wanted to cut my nose off and can it. Like, that was so weird.
Right.
Yeah, but you got to understand, he was nervous. Yeah. He thinks that you're gorgeous. And he was trying to deliver a compliment, and it just was awkward. I mean, he owns up to that.
Yeah, he also told us about that and says that he realizes that sounded weird.
Yeah, she kept on complimenting me and complimenting me.
Oh, man, pretty girls have so many problems. I understand. That's the worst.
No, but it's like, you don't need to just compliment my physical looks. Like, get to know me. Don't just look at me.
Okay. So
okay,
I could see how a barrage of just, you're pretty, nonstop could be like, okay, can we actually talk about something else?
Yeah, there was this one compliment that just really creeped me out.
What?
More than the nose thing.
Much more than the nose thing.
Oh, no.
So he said to me, I like the way you dance when you vacuum your apartment.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, he said he didn't have binoculars. He
And
said
I
he
was
wasn't...
like, but if you know that I dance, that means you watched me vacuum my whole apartment. Oh, God, it really creeped me out.
Is there any way you can look from the other side? Like, have you caught him doing anything?
I don't look.
Okay, so it's not a natural thing to...
Okay. I just don't look. I mean, I especially don't look now.
Right. Well, your blinds are down now, so you can't see out anyway.
As of course he noticed, and of course he told you, yes, they are down, and I just don't want to engage with him anymore.
Right.
And there is another thing that just really tipped the scales.
What? Worse than that?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Whoa. So at the end of our date, he got really close and cozy next to me, and I was like, okay. And then he started whispering, and he was like, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then he got so close to my face, he was about to kiss me, and he's like, 1. And it was just like, what are you doing? What?
So he counted down to kissing you?
Like it was JPL or NASA taking off.
That is so weird, man.
Did he say lift off before?
We have a go.
God, it was the weirdest thing.
No wonder
Yeah.
you said, "What are you doing?" Because that's what he said. You said, and that makes sense now.
Yeah, it was not
Okay.
cute.
Yeah, that's an awkward way to try to get a kiss.
Hey, I just wanted you to be ready for the kiss, okay? I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh
that's
my
all.
God! Wait, you guys have Lawrence on the phone?
Yeah,
Why did you not tell me?
I didn't get a chance to count you down. I thought that's how you do it.
God.
Lauren is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, Aaron.
Oh my God!
And I mean, the whole, like, dancing with the vacuum, like, I caught a moment. I'm not sitting there staring. I walked by and looked over.
But it sounds like you are.
It does sound like it when she talked like that, yes.
I'm really
Clears up
creeped out
a
right
ton
now.
for me, but I feel like I'm getting painted as this, like, total creepy stalker perv guy who...
Well, I will say I don't think having us help you is making your case better. Am I right, Aaron?
Pretty positive there.
Aaron, you've never looked over my apartment and seen anything weird. You've never seen me eating Hot Pockets in my boxers or anything like that? Nothing.
No, Lawrence, I've literally never seen that, and I don't want to see that.
Are you tempting her? Like, check it out. Once in a while, I eat Hot Pockets in my boxers. You got to see this.
Oh my God!
Here's the thing. He did do a lot of creepy things, but I don't think he's overall a creepy dude.
Intentionally creepy.
Stop saying creepy, Brooke. It's not helping me at all.
I'm actually trying to help you. I'm just saying you're awkward, not creepy.
Well, that's not good either.
Aaron, I was just nervous, and I had a few drinks. You can't blame a guy for being nervous, especially around somebody that looks like yourself. It's insane.
Yeah, with that nose.
Look, I get that you were nervous. I was nervous too, but I didn't go saying a bunch of weird stuff. So I just, that was just too much. Too much weird, too much creepy for me.
Oh, please. This is meant to be. You're like the girl next door. This is a great story. We have to see this out. You don't agree with me?
No, Lauren, just because we live, like, close to each other doesn't mean that it's destiny. It's just coincidence.
Oh, come on. You're going to let this get in the way of something that could be fun.
You seem like a nice person. I get it, Lawrence, but can I just give you a hot tip? Don't tell girls that you watch them do chores through their windows.
Okay, I didn't say I was watching you, like, for a duration of time. I just saw you in that moment. So I'm not like, God, I feel like I'm digging myself.
Yeah, I know. It does sound like that. Well, I'll just wrap it up for you there, Lawrence. I think I know where this is going. But, Aaron, would you like to go on a second date with Lawrence? We'll pay for it. Give him one more shot.
You guys are funny. No, thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to joke.
How about if you went on the second date, but I didn't go?
What?
What?
What does that even mean, Lawrence?
I want you to pay for a date for her to go out with someone else.
Okay, now I am wondering about you liking to watch through the windows. Like, that's creepy.
How is that creepy? I'm trying to do something nice.
It came off bad, just like everything else. So you're positive, Aaron. You don't want to go out with him again?
Guys, I'm so positive.
Are you going to be able to lift your blinds after this?
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to have to move after this conversation.
No, please, I get it. You don't have to go out with me. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You can leave your blinds up. I'll put mine down so it's not weird. I'm sorry.
Somebody's living with the blinds down. That's all I know. All right. Sorry, Lawrence. It didn't work out for you.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, can I go now, guys?
Not just yet. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now you can go.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I think a Mariners game is a good place to meet people.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're in the beer garden, people are drunk.
Oh, yeah. Awesome place.
See, why do you always have to associate drunk with meeting people? You know you could do that sober too, right?
Not me.
Yeah.
Some people can. I don't know.
Yeah.
James is on the phone with us right now. James met a girl outside of Safeco Field. You met her in the beer garden during a Mariners game?
Yeah. I was at the beer garden with a couple friends, and
Did you just walk up to her and see her and want to talk to her, or was she in a group of other friends that you had out there?
she was there with like a couple of friends. But I saw that she had like a Mariners shirt on, and I'm used to a lot of girls wearing like sports jerseys or whatever, but they never really know anything about the team.
Those ones are usually wearing the pink jerseys.
Even I can't stand the pink jerseys.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
I know.
But it turns out that she's not just one of those like blind fans. She actually really knows all of her stats and knows everything about the players, and thought that was kind of cool. So I asked her out.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Where'd you guys go out to?
To like a sports bar, just because I thought, there was a game going on, so it's like, we can keep this kind of chill and just hang out there. And I found her to be like really funny and doesn't take herself too seriously, which is nice because I've had a lot of kind of high maintenance girlfriends before, so this was kind of fun.
All right. So you had a good time there, and how'd that end?
I told her that I was just gonna go and work out and then change, but if she wanted, we could like hook up later that day.
This date has been awesome, but I'll tell you what, too many beers, so carbs. I got to go run to the gym real quick.
James.
Is that what you did?
Pretty much. I was like, well, I have to go to the gym today, so like,
Oh, man.
I got to go home after that and change. But I'll give you a call or whatever. I called her and called her and called her, and it's been a week.
Did she seem at all offended by the fact that you wanted to leave your date to go to the gym?
I mean, the way that I see it is that, when we were at this bar, it was just like we were here to just watch the game. Once the game ended, we still hung out for like half an hour or so.
Yeah.
I didn't think like she expected it to be like an 8-hour date. I was just like, if you want to hang out again later today, let's do that.
And you called her and like, oh man, I'm so pumped right now. My guns are just blazing. You ready to meet up again? And you haven't heard anything back from her, huh?
I haven't heard anything from her now, and it's been like a week.
James, there's nothing weird that happened on this date because, I mean, the way you portray it, the way you paint it is, I don't know, why wouldn't she call you back?
Then that's why I'm calling you guys, because I don't know what went wrong. I really thought we had a great time. I don't even have like the slightest hint that anything I've done or said could have been wrong, so I don't know what the problem is.
Huh.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give her a call, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, we've got James on the phone. He met Jill at a Mariners game and then took her out to a sports bar because that's what they bonded over in the first place. Hey, James, you really got to tell us what you like about her so much. Is it the fact that she's a girl that's really into sports?
She's really in shape. She's blonde. I thought that was cool.
That's like the only requirement
Yeah.
you need, huh?
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Blonde and in shape.
And for anybody just tuning in, you left the date at the sports bar to go to the gym
Yeah.
and had plans to meet up with her later after that, but she didn't answer your phone calls.
Yeah, she never got back to me. It's been like a week.
Okay.
All right, we'll call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone.
Hello,
Hi, is Jill there?
this is Jill.
What's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Why are you calling me?
What's new? It's been a while since we talked.
Don't be creepy.
Like forever. Like literally forever.
Yeah,
Jubal.
like we've never spoke before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how she thinks this is funny is beyond me.
Hey, Jill, you went out on a date with a friend of mine a little while ago.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your friend?
His name is James.
Yeah. How do you know James?
You know, just friends of friends. We're both big Mariners fans, you know.
Come on.
Okay.
So he said that he enjoyed your date, but he was wondering why you wouldn't call him back. And I said, you know what? Let's give Jill a call and ask.
Well, what did James tell you?
He said that you met at Safeco Field during a Mariners game and then made plans to go to a sports bar.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm a sporty girl, but it's not really my typical first date.
So did just going there bother you?
Well, it was fine at first, and, like, he bought my drink and stuff, and I don't know, he just kind of started freaking me out because he was getting really into the game.
Mm.
Like, he just started yelling at the TV.
Oh, okay, so one of those guys.
Yeah, like, it was like something had personally happened to him, He was, like, red in the face, like, slamming his hand on the bar, like he was freaking out. And I was kind of, at first it was funny, and then I was like, what's going on?
I've got a couple of friends that are like that, too. Yeah. I don't like watching sports with them in public places because they go nuts, and you're just like, dude, this is very embarrassing.
Yeah, and it's like, we weren't doing very well. Like, the Mariners were, like, down 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And the umpire made a bad call, and he really freaked out, and he was like, I have to go take care of this outside.
What?
And I was like, okay.
What
he just, like, left the bar, like, left me at the bar, and I saw him through the window having, like, a temper tantrum.
Oh, my God.
So he went outside to freak out over a bad call?
Yeah.
Having a fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I saw him, like, kicking the side of the building, and, like, I was like, oh, my, what? And the bartender was like, do you want to go take care of your boyfriend? I'm like, no, he's not my boyfriend. We're like on first date. And he was like, well, I'm going to go talk to him. So
No.
he was out there for like 10 minutes.
What?
Cooling down.
And then he came back. The game ended. We lost. And he was like, I can't really focus. I have to go to the gym to work out my frustration.
Dude, if you're rooting for the Mariners, how do you ever get anything done in your life if you can't focus when they lose?
I know, right?
Jill, I should tell you that James is on the phone with us right now and heard everything you just said.
Yeah, so is that how it went down?
Oh my god.
Is that true, James? Did you get that mad?
I got mad. I mean, I'm a huge sports fan, and they were, like, losing. And so, yeah, I got mad. But it's not like I was having terrible temper tantrums. It's normal for a fan to get angry.
That doesn't sound normal.
I get into certain games that I watch, but I've never had to go outside and start kicking the wall and screaming at passersby.
And I didn't want to have, like, a tantrum in the bar, so I decided to go outside. I thought that was, like, the polite thing to do.
Yeah, but you left me in the bar. Big by myself.
I said I'd be right back. And you were like I thought you were like a big sports fan too. I thought you would be upset about it as well.
Well, I mean, I was upset, but you were like legitimately freaking out. Like you had a problem.
It's called being a good fan. It's supporting your team.
Wait.
I don't know. I feel like maybe you have anger management issues.
No, I don't have anger management. I am a sports fan. This is the most common thing in the world. How can you not?
James.
Don't have anger management issues.
James.
I don't think there's anything wrong with what I did. I really don't. I also feel like if you didn't want to meet up that day, you could have just texted me or whatever and said, hey, you know what, I'm not interested, instead of just like leaving me hanging for a week.
James, you got passion. That's what it's called.
No.
Passion.
Exactly. It's called passion.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is like a huge red flag. Like a huge red flag, James.
Yeah, like how would you act if we were, like watching a game and there was a small child around or like an old lady or something?
Well, you hope there's no bad calls because one of them's getting chucked through the window. Hey, Jill.
Yeah.
We'd love to send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it. Would you be willing to go out with James again? Maybe we'll send you to a place that doesn't have any sort of sports, TVs, memorabilia, anything. None of that.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good decision. Are you kidding me?
He's just a sports fan.
No, he's not.
Well, you know what? I don't actually even want to go on a date with you because obviously you're not a real fan.
What?
It's not even about
I can't
that.
be with somebody who is not like as passionate about, something that they pretend to be, okay? So forget it.
I am a real fan. I can just control myself in public.
No, because if you were a real fan, then you would care what's going on in the game. And obviously you don't care. You're not being okay with that. So it's fine.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I kinda
hopefully, I hope you find a girl that can deal with your
I'm sure I will.
crazy
Yeah, I like you.
All right, James. Well, you got your answer.
Yeah, well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. At least now I can find somebody who actually cares about the sport like I do.
Oh.
You know what, dude?
Yeah, good luck with that.
James, I want you and I to go to a Storm game, though. I want to see you at a WNBA game just going ham.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. Right now, Neil is on the phone with us. He wants to get in touch with a girl named Jamie. What's up, Neil?
Hey, guys. How are you?
Pretty good. Now, your email that you sent to us said you can't think of anything that went wrong on your date.
It's just confusing, man. I mean, it's like I've been on dates before that have gone bad, but that was not the case on this one. It really was not.
There's something I like about when men do the second date update because it says that they really connected with this person and they're kind of putting it out there,
Mm-hmm. How did you
taking
meet?
a chance. Why did you like her?
Yeah, when women do it, they're desperate.
Yeah, they're just desperate dummies. Hey, Neil, how did you meet Jamie?
I met her through my buddy Scott at a party, and automatically it was just right on. With constant laughter, eye contact. So I asked her out. There was no hesitation. She agreed.
Yeah.
A couple of days later, we go to dinner. She was on time, which for me is kind of a good start, a good point. Throughout dinner, we tried everything. She was a risk taker. At one point, I wanted to kiss her at dinner, but I thought it was too fast.
So just do it right when you say hi when she shows up.
So then we had a good time. We had dessert. She was laughing. She looked fantastic. Just incredible.
Yeah.
We came back to my house. We did have a very long, pretty awesome makeout session, which I thought was kind of fantastic.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
How long would you say a long makeout session is?
I would say about an hour or so.
Whoa!
Yes, it's about an hour.
Whoa!
My jaw is sore.
Did you lose any clothing?
No. I was a complete gentleman. I did not want to rush it because I was sort of looking forward to a second date, so I didn't want to mess it up. That's why I called you guys.
So how did it end then? When she left after your hour makeout?
She gave me a kiss, and we made plans for a couple of days after that. I called her the next day, and nothing. I've not heard anything from her since.
And you've met her at a friend's party. Did you find any information about her through other people, or is she out of town, or?
No, not really. She's just she's an acquaintance of my friend, and I met her at the party, and I took a chance and asked her out, and she said yes. All I'm saying is, if she didn't want to go out with me, she should have just said no in the first place.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird that she would make out with you for an hour, then kiss you and make plans, and then not answer your call.
And you're sure she's single?
As far as I know, she told me she was single.
Okay.
And usually if someone tells you that, they're always telling the truth.
After the
So,
makeout
yeah.
session.
Nobody ever lies about it.
I know you should never assume, but I figured her being on a date with me was a good indication she was single.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, bud. Thanks.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It is really weird when you're hanging out with somebody, especially like Neil, who's on the phone with us right now for a second date update. He made out with the girl for an hour at his place. She left. They kissed when they left and made plans for later on, and then she just doesn't call him back at all. Nothing. That would drive me absolutely insane, and I don't even really care that much. But it would bug the hell out of me, Neil. How long has it been since the last time you tried to get a hold of her?
It's been about a week or so.
And what are you going to say to her when you talk to her? Like, what do you want to come of this? Like, you want a second date, or you just want to know why?
I'm just more confused than anything else. I mean, if anything, I would like to know that if I do meet somebody else like her, that maybe if I could do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least you know you're probably not a bad kisser. I mean, an hour.
That's a good
Such
point.
a long
I'll take that.
It would just bug me to not know. I'd rather have somebody tell me, hey, I think you're an idiot, than just like disappear, especially after we had a good time and there was nothing wrong.
As a girl who's had quite a few makeout sessions, I'll say the only reason I haven't ever called one back is because there was another one on the side that I ended up liking more.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Wow.
That crossed my mind.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give her a call right now, man. You ready?
All right, bud.
Hello,
Can I speak to Jamie, please?
this is Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the morning show on Moving 92.5, the radio station.
Okay,
Are you familiar with us at all?
I am.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard the segment that we do called the Second Date Update?
Yeah.
Interesting. What if I told you that somebody emailed us about you?
I think that's weird.
Could you venture a guess as to who it was?
Do you want to tell me who it is?
Yeah, his name's Neil.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound like you're a fan of Neil's.
I'm not a huge fan of Neil's, okay? Neil is a head.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa. What did Neil do, Jamie?
Well, what did Neil tell you he did?
Honestly, you said you couldn't think of anything that went wrong. You said you had a good time, went back to his place, made out for about an hour, and then you left. That's all he said.
Well, he left out a really important note to both you guys and me that I had to find out the next day.
Who'd you find out from?
I loved the restaurant so much that he had taken me to.
Uh-huh.
So the next day, my coworkers and I decided to have lunch there.
Uh-huh.
And they wouldn't seat us.
What?
They wouldn't seat us because the manager recognized me from the date the night before and asked me to leave because apparently my date had dined and dashed.
What?
He never paid the bill.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a little embarrassing in front of my coworkers. So not only did I have to pay that bill, but then I also had to pay for lunch that day. I was humiliated.
Jamie, Neil is obviously on the phone with us right now. Is that true?
Oh, my God. First of all, yes, that's true, but here's what happened. Got the bill. I had a feeling that my account was overdrawn. I didn't want to risk getting my card declined, so I did the shameful thing of taking the check and putting it in the bathroom. Made you believe that we paid it, we just left.
Oh, you
Oh,
put
wow.
it in the bathroom.
Not.
Everything was going so well, and I just figured, go for broke, no pun intended, but I did it, and I apologize.
Okay, well, a real man would have just let me know, and I would have paid for dinner.
Yeah.
You don't walk out on a bill. I can't even begin to tell you how incredibly immature and, disgusting and scumbag move that is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you a good time, and everything was going so well, and I figured, hey, man, screw it. And no disrespect to you, Jamie. I mean, I know I did a terrible thing, and I'm sorry. But
How much was it?
$89.75.
Oh my
man.
gosh, Jamie, how embarrassing.
Have you ever done anything like that before, Neil?
I swear, no, never.
For $89?
In a way, you should be flattered that I would take that chance for you.
Oh, my God. I worry that every time I go into a restaurant now, your face is going to be plastered. Look out for this dude.
That's crazy.
I am, disgusted that I made out with you. I feel dirty because of it.
Oh, that's a bit much.
If I was the dude, I would have gone back and washed dishes. I would go make restitution and apologize for tipping that waiter who was awesome.
You weren't in my shoes.
As I never will be. In your shoes, in your apartment, in your car, ever.
Personally, I think Neil's getting beat up here. It proves to me that he's a problem solver.
What are you talking about?
And he saw an issue, he took it head on and dealt with it the best way he thought possible.
I think it's a problem avoider is what we call that.
I think you're being a little judgy, Jamie.
Thanks, man.
Well, I prefer to be judgy than to date a loser.
Thank you.
Hey, Neil.
I have pride.
Neil, normally at the end of these, I ask if the couple wants to go out on another date, and we'll pay for it. It sounds to me like you're in some hot water right now. I don't think that Jamie really wants to go on a second date with you. I'll give you 20 seconds to plead your case and ask her out if you'd like to try to take her out again.
Jamie, please don't judge me on this one simple, stupid act. I did it for you. I did it to impress you and trying to look good in front of you. Please give me another chance.
No, but I think you should give him the money so he can go pay restitution.
Thank you, Jamie.
Man.
Jamie, he broke laws for you. All right?
Oh, my
Well,
gosh.
Thanks for your time, Jamie. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Neil, thanks for giving me a great new idea on dates. This must be the year for dating.
Why do you
Because
say that?
it seems like every single email that we get in for a second date update this past year has said, this is the best date I've ever been on in my entire life. So everybody's apparently having the best dates of their entire life this year. Why are we getting so many emails for second date updates then? I don't know. But Cassie, who's on the phone right now for a second date update, said that she had the best date of her entire life.
I used to say bold statement, but I don't know that it is anymore. Maybe
I
the
don't
bar
think so.
is just low enough, finally.
Yep. So, Cassie, why don't you tell us about your best date of your entire life?
Hello.
All right,
How
Cassie.
are you doing?
You sound like you're still smiling, Cassie, so that's good.
Yeah, I am, and I'm trying to still.
Even though you're obviously not getting a call back, but that's cool.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but hopefully you guys can help me.
Yeah, we'll see. We do help a lot of people.
No, we don't.
Not really,
No.
but we'll try. So tell us a little bit about the dude you want to call today. Who'd you go on a date with?
His name is Levi, and we did go on a lovely dinner date.
Oh, the best date ever.
It really was, until he just stopped contacting me.
Yeah, and that usually makes it a lot worse. So, all right, Cassie, like I said, everybody seems to be saying they've had the best date of their entire life. Why was it so special?
We went to a really nice restaurant.
Okay, heard that before.
Don't be bored with her story. Listen to her.
Go ahead,
Poor
Cassie.
Cassie.
I hear most guys say they don't want to invest too much in a first date, so it is a nice thing when it's a nice restaurant that isn't cheap.
Okay.
Good point.
So it was really nice. The dishes were like at least $30-40 per person.
And he did everything that, like a traditional mom would tell you to look for in a guy, like pulling out the chair for you, opening the door for you. He even was so weird. He even stood up when I came back from the bathroom, and I've never experienced that before. I was like, wait, what's going on? Are we leaving?
That's
really funny.
For I am a gentleman. I stand when a woman enters the room. I'm waiting for you to be seated, and then I will take my seat as well.
Oh, my God.
Good thing I didn't say that, because I was like, oh, wait, no, he's doing that old school chivalrous thing. I was like, wow, this is really interesting.
So he was, he was really polite, is what it sounds like, which is lovely and sad that is what makes it the best date ever, or was there something else?
No, there's more. It's what's so weird about it. So he wasn't only polite, he was engaging and interesting, and he had a sense of humor. He asked me questions about myself. He didn't just go on and on about himself. It was like, really? He had my interest.
Yeah, it sounds refreshing and lovely.
Sounds like you went out with a knight of the round table who has learned to travel to the future.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's not calling you back. He had to go back and fight some
dinosaurs?
Dragons or
really?
Whatever they were fighting, I don't know.
What goes on in your head, dude?
It sounds like a true gentleman, Cassie. So
Anyway, the dinner date was awesome. Everything ended well. Big bill, I'm sure, because we ordered everything. And then we were walking out, and he was like, I really don't want this date to end. Do you? And I said, actually, no, I'm having a really good time.
Oh, that's such a nice moment.
Cute.
But I thought he was I was like, okay, is this the point where he's going to ask me to go back to his place? And then that's going to just be, everything downhill from there. And I was waiting for it. But he said, well, let's just get in my car and we'll go find something fun to do. And we ended up at a mall.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you said something fun to do. Why were you at a mall?
Yeah.
Well, it just kind of ended up in our conversation. We were just yapping about something. And I was like, oh, you know what? That actually is not a bad idea. There's something I wouldn't mind, stopping at Sephora, pick up a couple things that I know I need.
Okay, Cassie, now we're running errands on our date, okay?
Doesn't
I don't
sound
know.
Well, it was an excuse to keep the date going. He suggested mall, and I was like, sure, why not? And
So you took
if you
him
tell
to
me
Sephora.
after you did that, you guys went and picked up some dry cleaning, I'm going to lose it. This sounds like an amazing time.
But yeah, so we went to the mall. I stopped at Sephora. He actually goes with me, which was weird. Usually, a guy would just be like, I'll be out here. So I go and get my stuff, and he just, butts in front of me and puts his credit card down and buys it for me.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
$50, of cream and foundation and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? Why are you doing this? And he's just like, oh, I just want to see you smile.
Aww.
You're like, okay, sir, come with me to the next store then. I will
Okay,
smile even bigger.
It does sound like the best date of your entire life. I wish somebody would take me out and just buy me things.
Yeah, actually, it did continue. I went into another store, and I was like, surely he's not going to keep doing this. I just saw something in the window. I was like, oh, that looks cool. And what do you know? He buys that for me, too.
Baller.
And I kept trying to say, stop. You don't have to do this. This is and he's like, no, please let me. I enjoy giving, and, I'm enjoying my time with you.
Wow. Okay. So other than credit card debt, how did the date end?
Very nice. He just took me back to my house and dropped me off, and it definitely ended with a nice kiss.
Aww.
And that's when I told him, I was like, this is probably the best date I've ever been on. And, I was like, thank you very much. And he said, don't say that yet, because we have another date coming up very soon together.
Oh, cute. Way to
Okay.
take control, sir.
Attaboy.
Obviously, he was lying, though, because you haven't gone out
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. How long ago was it that he said that?
That was a couple weeks ago. And,
Oh, man.
yeah, that was the last time we spoke about it. I mean, he hasn't, we haven't spoken on the phone. We've just kind of texted a little bit, but not made any concrete plans. So he hasn't really followed up with what he said.
Yeah. Few weeks I would not consider very soon.
No.
Yeah. And it's frustrating because we've kind of talked about the dates, but nothing's really happening. And I do want to see him again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Cassie is on the phone, and she said she had the best date of her entire life with a dude named Levi. Yeah. They went out for a very nice dinner, and then at the end of dinner, Levi looked at her and he said, "Congratulations, Cassie. You just won a luxurious shopping spree."
You'll be whisked away to the local mall. We'll head on over to Sephora and buy you a bunch of perfume and other facial crap. And then you get a pair of new shoes. Cassie, this is what life is like when you're dating Levi. Is that kind of how it went, Cassie? Pretty much?
Yeah, I guess that was pretty much it, except for non-game show, like no music and announcer.
That's too bad.
Well, then it couldn't have been the best date of your entire life because every really good date involves a game show announcer. Cassie went to the mall with this dude after they had dinner, and he bought her a bunch of stuff. And then they had a kiss. He said he had another huge surprise planned for their second date, but now the conversation has fizzled out.
And what are you feeling with him right now? Are you still liking him a lot? Are you too frustrated?
I still like him. He's slightly frustrated, but I also am thinking there could be another girl involved, so I just want to get an answer.
Oh, like he hasn't had time because he's dating other women.
Possibly, or he has a girlfriend. And he doesn't...
If he is seeing somebody else, he's spending a lot of cash if that's the way he dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cassie, here we go. I'm going to dial this one over right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Levi?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Have you listened to the show before?
I have not.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Don't blame you,
Yeah.
Levi. I don't even want to listen when I'm here, you know?
No, it's not personal. I'm just not a big radio guy.
Yeah, but for me, it's personal, though. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I want to talk to you because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
You got an email about me?
Yeah, it's from a girl named Cassie.
Cassie emailed you about me?
Yeah, she did. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So Cassie says that you had a wonderful date together, but you've kind of been blowing her off recently, and she feels like you don't want to go out again.
Wait. I just want to clarify. Other people have done this, right? I'm not the first guy that you've been contacted about.
Does that make you feel better about the situation if other people have done it before you?
Well, I just want to make sure that, I'm not the first.
No, but you're the best, Levi.
Yeah.
You're not the first. We do a lot of these.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say that my date with Cassie was the best date I've ever been on, and I had a great time, and I really, really, really want to go out with her again. I'm just not ready.
You're not. Why aren't you ready?
Well, to be completely honest, I'm kind of broke. That first date kind of tapped me out, and I'm trying to save up enough money to take her on a second date.
Oh, no, dude.
Levi?
I thought you were some baller or something.
Why are you paying for all this expensive stuff if you don't have the funds to do that? Like buying her the makeup and the shoes.
Oh, she told you about all that stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to her about your date. She said you guys went to a really nice dinner, and then afterwards you took her to the mall, and you were like, throw it in the bag, girl. Buy you whatever you
No,
want.
look, it's not really a big deal, guys. I got a second. I'm driving for Uber now, and so between that and my real job, I really think that it's going to be easy to take her on dates like that. I just wasn't planning ahead because I didn't know I was going to meet her.
Did you say you just got an Uber job?
Levi, you took a second job in order to take Cassie out again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That is so sweet and so wrong all at the same time.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I mean, look, let's be honest. What's money for if not to spend it on people you like?
Sounds like money for you should be to save it, but...
Yeah. You realize when you go out on a date, you don't have to break the bank, right?
Well, you don't know Cassie, but she's definitely worth breaking the bank. I mean, I'd even rob a bank. Not a big bank, but a small bank.
Not a big bank, but a medium-sized bank.
That's illegal, but sweet.
Yeah.
If you don't have the bank, don't spend it. No?
No, I get that. It's just, I think nowadays, it's just a nice concept to be able to take somebody out. And if I'm the one asking them out, I want to be the one who can, make it a date.
Okay, I agree with you there. I do. I think that if you're the one that's asking, then you should be the one that treat. But she likes you for a lot of reasons. And there's a lot of other less expensive date options than taking them to the mall. You could go, to coffee, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. In the dating climate nowadays, I think too many guys are content just being typical. And I wanted to wow her. And I still want to wow her on our next date. That's the point. And this promotion that Uber's offering right now, if I give 150 rides in a 3-week period, I get a bonus $500. So I was out last night until 4 in the morning giving rides to a lot of drunk people, and it was totally worth it.
Dude.
Levi, I think that is so kind, but you're missing the point. That's not how you wow a woman. It's not with money. You wowed Cassie because you listened to her, that you engaged her, you pulled the chair out for her, you made her feel respected and important.
Well, regardless, guys, of like what we agree or disagree on, can you do me a favor and just let Cassie know that I am totally on board for another date, and if she can just wait a few more days, I'm going to give her the best next date ever.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I'll let her know, but you kind of already did because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we have multiple phone lines, and she's been on one of them listening to you talk.
Oh.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, look, and there she is.
Yeah.
Modern technology. Isn't it awesome, Levi?
Hi.
Hi, Levi.
Have you been listening long?
Yeah, I listened to everything.
There was no time where you stepped away from the phone?
No, I heard it all. It's okay. I'm really glad to, just hear something because, I was really starting to wonder and just think that, okay, maybe there was another girl or you lost interest or I did something.
No other girls. You are the only girl I want to hang out with. I just really wanted to show you a great date.
And I get that. I think that that's amazing. I really, really, after hearing your story now, I'm so amazed that you would go to that extent. But you really, you don't have to go that crazy. I mean, especially we're just getting to know each other. We should focus on getting to know each other and not just about the money. I mean, you're really awesome. I want to spend time with you.
Well, let's say on our next date, I got you 2 pairs of shoes instead of 1. I mean, you're not going to turn that down, right?
Okay, that is not necessary. I eventually I'm going to run out of places to put things if we keep it up like that.
Well, we could get slippers. They're more space efficient.
Yeah. Or you could take a third job and build you a new closet.
Levi, it's almost like insulting to her. She's more than just wanting shoes, man. She wants you. She wants your personality. She wants how you make her feel.
Not only do I want to listen to Cassie and hear and respond with her, but I also want to be able to buy her things because that's the total package and that's what women dig and that's awesome.
No,
you got me excited about it. I can't wait to meet a dude like that.
But Levi, you're enough. That's what I'm saying. You're enough. You don't need the other stuff. You are the total package without the shoes.
Yes, exactly. You don't. I mean, it's going to be detrimental. Like if we were in a relationship and you were just busy working all the time to make the money and then just giving me gifts, if I don't have a connection with you because you're gone, then that's not the total package. That's like a lopsided package.
All right. When we were at the door, after we kissed, you told me that was the best date you'd ever been on, right?
Yes.
And that was because I got you the stuff at Sephora and I got you the shoes.
You are listening.
No, it's not because of that. That was just like an extra icing on the cake, totally unexpected, but I was already interested in you from our conversation at dinner and how polite you were. I mean, if you were rude and awful and then you said you want to take me shopping, it would have been weird. I probably would have said, no, I'm good. I don't want to spend any more time with you.
Oh.
So it wasn't the money.
See?
Okay, I hear you. It wasn't the money. But just so you know, I've been saving up a lot for our next date.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And he's been driving until 4 in the morning, carting around drunk people, just trying to make some cash so he can take you out again, Cassie.
Totally not necessary. How about we just go to dinner somewhere that's inexpensive and we just take a walk somewhere where there's no money involved, no shopping, like something simple on a beach or whatever.
Oh, I could rent a parasail and we could fly around on that?
No.
Don't spend
Levi.
any money. Hey,
Literally, the only red flag with you right now at this point is your money management skills. Like, you need to stop, man.
How about this? Would you go out on a second date with Cassie? We will pay for it.
See?
And you can't spend any money on it, though.
I got to respectfully decline, guys, because I'm going to pay for it, and you guys can't pay for anything. This is my date.
Oh, my gosh.
just the principle of the matter.
You're arguing whether or not we pay for your date that you can't afford?
I'm going to be paying for stuff, and that's how it is.
Okay, it's fine. You can pay for stuff, but let's not be spending the whole time paying for stuff. Like just pay for a dinner and then a little dessert, and then that's fine. That's it. No shopping. How about that?
Well, that's probably a good idea because I should be driving Uber by 10:30. That's when you get the biggest bonus.
Okay, cool. So we're in agreement then. You guys are going to go out one more time.
Yes.
Cassie, I'm really excited for our next date. I don't want to give away too much, but it does involve a limousine and endangered animals.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care. I want to go on this date.
Yeah,
It sounds really interesting.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's not often that we get requests for second date updates from guys that have already had the girl inside of them before the date even happened.
What are
It
you talking about?
I don't
Just
think we
sounds
can
like
do this.
the kind of guy Mark is, because apparently that's what happened. Is that the kind of guy you are, Mark? You'll go out on a date with someone as long as they get all up in there first?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, technically, I guess in this situation, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of right
Guys,
about that,
There
huh?
are kids listening to this show. We cannot continue doing whatever that is that you did, Mark.
Well-
or that she did. I don't know who did it.
Let me explain. I met her at a dentist's office.
Yeah, that's why I say that. He said that she's a dental hygienist and he met her at the office, so
I was having a heart attack for
she got
no reason.
all up in his mouth, and then he apparently asked her on a date first.
God, I have a filthy mind.
Before we get to your date, Mark, how did you ask her out with all those tools in your mouth?
Yeah, well, it was a little embarrassing, to be honest with you, because, I went to the dentist's office, and, I've seen her right away. She was at the receptionist desk.
Mm-hmm.
She was, super good looking, very, very cute.
They all are.
Yeah, they kind of are. But she definitely caught my eye. So, right away, I was kind of, shy. And then all of a sudden, she stands up, and I hear Mark, and I look up, and it's her, and she's bringing me back into the office. So
You're suddenly like, oh my God, fate, it's happening.
She knows my name.
What karma did I do to deserve this?
I was like, oh my God, it's coming true. No, but come to find out, she's the hygienist, and she was going to clean my teeth. And,
Nice.
I'm just trying to play it cool, and it was absolutely, not what I ended up being. I was not cool at all.
It's probably where you hope you don't have a disgusting mouth, right?
No.
Do you have a disgusting mouth, Mark? I've wondered that about you for a while now.
No, not at all.
Why weren't you cool while you were in the chair?
Well, I was trying to, kind of just give her a heads up, and I have no idea why I even said it. I just said, just so you know, I'm a bleeder.
Okay.
Someone's not flossing enough, Mark.
Yeah. And then what made matters worse was, so that, suction hose thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, that must have, slipped or something, and it it gagged me. So, next thing you know, I'm dry heaving in front of this hot girl.
Oh, no.
It was, super embarrassing, and I was just really not looking cool at all.
But come on.
And no woman likes a man with a bad gag reflex.
It's her job. She's used to seeing things like that.
Yeah, exactly. So luckily, she was really nice and kind and everything, and, I don't think, that, ruined it for me at all because, well, before I get too far ahead of myself, she was also I can help you schedule your next appointment, and I was for whatever reason, again, I don't know what was wrong with me that day, but I said, I go, you mean a dentist appointment or a you appointment?
A you appointment. Hello.
That might have been the worst thing you did for sure.
You
Talk about how much
appointment.
blood you're going to spill, dry heave, but that line right there is probably the creepiest thing that you did.
Yeah, I don't know what. We had a little bit of chemistry. We were kind of flirting, and I just thought that maybe she knew exactly I was talking about, taking her out on a date.
What'd she say? What was her reaction?
She was like, "What? I work here. I'm just a hygienist. I'm
Yeah,
not."
she didn't know what you were talking about, so you had to explain to her, no, I was trying to cleverly ask you on a date.
Yeah, I was like, "I'm sorry. I just meant, would you like to go on a date sometime?"
I'm assuming she said yes.
She said yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's so cute. That's actually a really cute story.
So what'd you do when you went on your date?
So we were texting a little bit, and I said, where do you want to go? And she picked this organic pizza place, and I was like, sure, whatever, that's cool. And I picked her up. We went to the pizza place, and it was a lot of fun. And the food was actually like amazing, but my body didn't think so.
What do you mean?
So wait, did you actually puke this time instead of just dry heaving?
So after we ate, on the way home to drop her off, I had to take 3 emergency stops at gas stations.
Oh, no.
To use the bathroom?
To use the bathroom. And I'm not just talking like, hey, I got to just run in and play a lotto ticket. I was like peeling into the parking lot.
Oh, my gosh. That is humiliating.
That is, dude. You cannot win with her.
And I hate to say it, but I could see why she's not calling you back after that.
Yeah, so, I mean, not only with my lame pickup lines and gagging in front of her and the dentist office, but stopping at the gas station a few times for emergency breaks.
Jeez.
I'm just kind of looking for a miracle here because I haven't heard back.
All right. So we already, I don't even need to ask, like, what do you think went wrong? Why do you think she's not calling you back? I think you're just hoping that maybe you can throw it out there for a second date and maybe she'll give you another shot.
Yeah, absolutely. I've listened to you guys before, and I know you guys can perform miracles. I'm looking for one today.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can do it. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Just, hold hands, light some candles, and throw out the biggest Hail Mary you can for me, please.
All right. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, we're going to try to do the impossible and get Mark a second date with Courtney. If you missed the first part, he met Courtney at his dentist's office. She's the hygienist who actually cleaned his teeth. It was kind of embarrassing for him because he has a horrible gag reflex and ended up dry heaving when she put the little suction thing in his mouth. He also mentioned how he's a bleeder, and they had a really awkward line asking her out, but she did say yes, and then they went out for pizza. It was a really good pizza place until the drive home when the pizza didn't sit right in his tummy, and he had to stop 3 different times to use the bathroom before he dropped her off. So he's pretty sure he knows why he ruined the date.
Oh my, I never asked, and I'm so curious. When you finally got to her house after the 3 emergency stops, what was the exit like from the car?
She was very quiet. There wasn't like a definite, like, I'm going to see you again. It definitely felt like that was it.
She didn't offer to, like, you need to come in and use my bathroom before you get back on the road?
No, she didn't do that.
All right. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to call her right now. Here we go, okay?
All right, good luck. I know this is going to be a tough one for you guys.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Courtney?
Yeah, this is Courtney.
What's up, Courtney? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Courtney.
How you doing?
I'm good. What's going on?
Not much. Just hanging out. Thought we'd give you a call. What's going on with you today?
Hey, just working.
Oh, nice. You work as a dental assistant, yeah?
Yeah, how do you know that?
We know a lot about you, Courtney.
Creepy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting really creepy. What?
All right, Courtney, this is the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It sounds like you might already be familiar with us, but we do the second date update on our show. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, God.
It sounds like
Have
you're so excited.
Well, you never know how these things turn out.
Have you been out on a lot of dates in the last few weeks?
You know, I'm a single lady. I spend some time out occasionally.
Okay. Any dudes in particular that you don't want to see again?
Oh, you got a pen and paper?
I do, but I guess we don't have that much time. I'll just tell you who emailed us. His name is Mark.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, you remember Mark.
Of course I remember Mark.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mark emailed us because he says that he's pretty sure he knows you don't want to talk to him because your date didn't go that great.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah. He told us about how he had to stop 3 different times on the way to drop you off to use the bathroom because the pizza didn't treat his stomach right.
Well, yeah, but at first I didn't know that. So he's driving crazy, just stopping at all the, gas stations around town.
What? He didn't tell you?
Wasn't it kind of obvious? Like, what else would he be stopping for?
Well, no, at first I'm like, maybe he needs a snack. Maybe he needs gum. Who knows?
Yeah.
The second and third time, it got a little weird.
All right. So you knew exactly what was going on by probably the second or at least the third time for sure.
For sure. So I felt bad for him because I'm like, this is awful. Of course, nobody wants to have an upset stomach on a date. That's so awkward.
Did that ruin everything for you?
No, it was like, okay, I just feel bad for him, but we've all been there. It's fine.
Were you attracted to him before that?
Totally. He's a cute guy. He's nice.
Okay, so
what's-
if the bathroom breaks didn't bother you, what did?
So he goes in for the third time, and I'm like, okay, he's been in there a while. Let me just do something cute to try to make him feel better. I take a cute selfie. I go to send it to him thinking hey, still here, waiting on you. Hope everything's okay. And his phone chimes in the car. So I'm like, he didn't even take his phone inside.
Mm-hmm. Well, if it's an emergency, you're probably just running in.
I mean, he was moving quick. But I see that in his phone, he has me listed as big butt and a smile.
Really?
Oh, no.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, could be a good thing.
It's not big butt frowny face. It's big butt smile.
You're memorable.
Except I have a name.
Well, yeah.
What kind of guys do, that is just so played out. Who does that anymore?
I kind of still do that.
Okay, well, I can't explain you, but that is you could just say the girl's name.
Okay, so you would rather have been saved in his phone as Courtney instead of Big Butt and a smile.
Totally. Or just put an emoji. Only guys that do that are douchebags and married guys. I'm sorry.
All right. I wish somebody would save me in their phone as Big Butt and a smile. I would take it as a compliment, but obviously you didn't, and that's the reason that you don't want to see him again?
I mean, the thing is, my butt isn't even that big.
Well, it's good.
Okay, wait.
How's your smile, though?
I mean, it is great.
But Courtney, I mean, is there any chance that he just forgot your name when he put it in his phone or something?
Let's be a little more creative and respectful.
Hygienist Hottie instead?
There you go.
Exactly.
Hygienist with double D's?
What? No.
Okay, a little too far.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate that. And we'll let Mark know. Actually, why don't you just let him know? Because if you've heard a second date update before.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mark is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
You there, Mark?
Yeah. Hey, Courtney. I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean to offend you whatsoever with that.
I mean, what did you think was going to happen, if I saw that?
I mean, I don't know. I definitely was not planning on you seeing that, so...
I think the real question is, Courtney, why big booty? Why big booty smile? Why was that your choice?
Well, I was listening to some rap music, and I just... Big butt and a smile,
No, dude, that's not true.
She's got a nice butt and a great smile, and, she does work at a dentist's office, and...
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I see how it works, though.
Do you?
Yeah, so, that part, it popped in my head, and I just popped it in my phone. I really didn't even think anything of it at all. I'm not like that at all. I mean...
Yeah, but, big butt and a smile, it's not really that respectful.
I didn't mean it like it was a bad big butt, I meant that it was
what's a bad big butt? What even is that?
Bad big butts. It's frumpy, you've seen them in
Yeah.
Yours is completely opposite. It's nice.
It's funny that you mentioned that because the whole time you were with me, I was facing you. So how did you even see my butt?
Well, that's a really good question.
Is there an answer?
Yeah.
Well, that one time when I was, in your office, when I was dry gagging, you're like, let me give you some time, I'll be right back. And when you left the office, that's when I noticed it.
Wow. Should I take that as a compliment?
Yes.
No, Mark. Mark, here's where you insert other things that you like about her outside of just her butt. This is when you say, yeah, but also you are this.
I know, but it was I'm telling you, she was in scrubs too, so it's yeah, it's really nice. If I can tell you have a nice butt in scrubs, I mean, that's...
What? I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah, so can we just get off my butt for a second? Is there anything else you noticed?
Yeah. Your smile.
Okay, these are the only two things that you've been able to talk about so far, Mark. You got anything else?
Well, yes, like I said at the very beginning, like when I first saw her, she was sitting down. So obviously we can rule out that the only thing I thought about was her butt. She was sitting down at the desk when I saw her beautiful face, and I was thrown off. I was nervous. I mean, I completely made an ass of myself just trying to like pick her up. No pun intended.
Oh my gosh.
And like you're super nice and kind. Like you didn't make me feel like a huge idiot for like gagging like a freak in your office,
Okay, well, I do appreciate that you at least noticed that.
See? I mean, and we had a really good time at the pizza place before, the whole date to bed. And that also was pun intended because I was literally everywhere.
I hope somebody just tuned in right now and just heard I was gagging all over you in your office and then I was everywhere. This date was amazing. Hey, Courtney, would you like to go out with Mark again on a second date? Can he redeem himself? Will you go out with him one more time? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I don't blame you.
It was just a situation.
Now it's just all puns.
Puns. So many.
I mean, honestly, like I wouldn't be asking for another date with you if I didn't really think that there was something here with you. I mean, I'm on a radio station, asking for a miracle because that's how much you mean to me. I definitely just want another shot and see where it goes, and I'm really sorry about what I thought was kind of like a funny, stupid nickname. I'll change your name in my phone right now.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to change it to?
Good question.
Courtney, the girl with the big butt and smile. I'm just joking.
Come on, he's joking.
I was just
Mark,
joking.
you almost had me.
No, I was joking. It's just going to be just Courtney, I promise.
I mean, I have to admit, it's an unlikely story, but there is something kind of charming about this. I do appreciate all your effort. So let's try it. Let's go on one more date and see how it goes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Mark.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Hard
You wished for a miracle, and we were able to get you a miracle, and now you have a second date with Courtney.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything is possible when you shit your pants. I think that's the saying.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Ethan is on the phone today, and he sent us an email that said he went on the hottest date ever.
Oh.
So I'm assuming
Ethan.
they must have played Uno a little bit. I mean,
Uno?
that's hot.
Like the card game?
Yeah, for sure. Ethan,
Okay.
please tell me how much Uno you played.
Oh, well, I'm taking notes right now. I don't think I played enough Uno, I guess.
Yeah, you should have played more. Maybe that's why you're not getting a call back.
It's all about that wild
Yeah.
card.
What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
First name is Marissa.
Marissa, okay. I don't care about her last name. Where'd you guys meet?
Marissa and I met at a club. It was me and a few of my guy friends, and
Okay.
we kind of saw her with like a group of girlfriends, and I thought she was pretty hot, and I asked my guys what they thought, and they thought I had no chance, but
Do guys ever think that their friends have a chance?
No.
Like, has there ever been a case like, yeah, man,
No.
No, never.
perfect
She's
for
way
you?
too hot for you.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it worked out, though.
it didn't. It didn't really work out. It's kind of why I emailed you guys.
It's a very
I
good
guess
point.
you're right.
Yeah.
I just meant, like, at least you got her number or something.
Initially.
Yeah. So how'd you start talking to her?
Well, I approached her, and I was a little bit nervous because I'd already seen her shoot down a couple guys.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I kind of went in with that, and I said, hey, I know how you can keep these other creeps away. And she just kind of looked me up and down. She's like, how? And I said, next time a guy offers to buy you a drink, just say yes, and then point at me, and then say one for my boyfriend, too.
That's a good idea.
That's smart.
Okay. You're also trying to get free drinks out of the deal, which I like.
Thank you. And so she kind of laughed. I really left it at that. I felt good about it. I walked away, and then she did it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. And we looked at each other, and it was like that kind of like secret joke across a room vibe. I went back over. We laughed about it. And then so end of the night, we closed the club. I leaned over and I whispered in her ear if she wanted to go back to my place. And she said yes.
Okay, sounds creepy.
Whoa.
The whispering part sounds creepy. I mean.
Loud and club.
But she said yes. I mean, that's a good sign.
Awesome.
Yeah. Note taken again. Yeah, it was a good sign. So we went back to my house, and we went in, and she was very, very nice. She really liked my house. She gave me a lot of compliments about what I've done with the place. And
It's always awesome to walk into a guy's place that you met at a club and he's not sleeping on just a mattress on the floor. with like some posters tacked up on the wall of women in bikinis.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm sure she was like, oh my God. It's like I won the club guy lottery.
It was great. I felt like I'd won the woman lottery. We were having a really good time. And so we go upstairs. I've got a couple cool rooms up there, and I start to play. I've got this beautiful baby grand piano. I play.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got a place.
Dang,
I got a place.
Okay.
And she really digs the music, and she's kind of melting into it. And I don't know what happened next, but we're making out on top of my piano.
Wow.
That sounds so cool.
It sounds like a movie.
I know.
Yeah.
This is why I'm emailing you. It was hot. It was perfect. And
I still haven't heard anything about Uno, though. That's what's confusing to me.
that could be where I fail, is you're just not going to hear about it, I guess. Yeah, so we're making out for a bit, and then all of a sudden she's kind of like, I'm thirsty, and so I stop, and I go downstairs into the kitchen, and then I don't know what happened, but when I went back upstairs, she wasn't there. I thought we were playing hide and seek or something, so like I checked the closets and stuff, but she was like, she's gone, and that is the last I've heard of her.
What?
Wow, so she just
like,
ditched.
She disappeared.
Like jumped out a window?
Like you didn't hear her go out the front door?
There's actually like a couple different ways out of my place. It's a big house, so I didn't notice it.
Oh,
Man,
right.
and you tried texting her, and she just didn't respond to you at all?
Yeah, no, text. You know, I didn't send like a barrage of texts. I sent her one right away, and then next day, maybe a few days later, one more, and then kind of let it chill. I didn't.
And nothing.
Nothing.
What do you think could have happened?
Maybe like my piano was out of tune. I don't know.
I mean, that will
does
turn
that,
anybody off. You know, it's always a deal breaker.
unless you're talking about figuratively, because maybe that is an issue.
Yeah, and looking back, I didn't have any Uno. So
yeah, I mean, that's going to be my take on it, but we'll see.
I mean, it's pretty serious if you're making out with a guy, he goes down to get you water, and then you just leave.
Yeah.
Like, that's more than I didn't have that great of a time.
Yeah, like cause a distraction.
Right. No, I don't think you should be laughing, is what I'm saying. I think you did something very wrong.
Yeah.
I promise you, I did nothing wrong. We had a great night. I really do not know what happened.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Ethan is on the phone, and Ethan has a fetish he hasn't told us about.
Fetish?
Something.
Whoa.
That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't know how a dude that has an amazing house and plays piano doesn't get a call back. Not even doesn't get a call back, but the girl just ditches in the middle of the date.
Yeah.
If you missed it, Ethan met this girl, Marissa, at the club. He took her back to his place, and I guess his place is a very nice house. He actually has a piano there, and he started playing the piano for her, and then they started, like, making out on the piano.
Cool.
Sounds like a movie.
It does.
And then she asked for some water, and he went to the kitchen, and then she snuck out, and he hasn't talked to her since. We're going to get her on the phone and see if we can find out why. All right, Ethan, are you ready to go? Do you want to tell us about your fetish now, or you want to wait until she tells us?
I'm waiting for Marissa.
You know, we laugh, but I think Jubal's onto something. I think this is something serious that either you don't even realize about yourself that would freak other people out. There's got to be something for somebody to sneak out a back door.
She had an escape route.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know where she snuck out or if or how she snuck out, but I do know that whether it's a date or just a hookup again, I do need to see her.
All right, well, see if we can help you out. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Maybe she's still in the house. It's a big house, you know?
So
You check
big.
everywhere.
In the piano?
She got lost in the West Wing.
You guys think I should check before I call her?
No, I'd actually rather call her and then she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm in the closet.
I'm in
I
a
don't
closet."
I don't know where I am." That'd be more entertaining. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, though. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Marissa?
Yeah?
Hey, Marissa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Excuse me, who's calling?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
What's this regarding?
Well, do you know about the radio show at all? Have you ever heard of it?
What's the name of your show?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
Brooke and who?
Jubal, that's me.
Yeah.
And it's a morning radio show.
Okay.
Okay? I'm guessing you never heard of it then.
Yeah.
I already answered. Okay, you answered that question for me.
Not really, no, sorry.
That's fine.
I'm calling you today, Marissa, because we actually got an email about you from somebody who does listen to the show.
Okay.
His name is Ethan.
Wait, he contacted you?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And Ethan is confused because he told us about your first date and how you guys met up and went back to his place. And then he told us that you just kind of like skipped out and he hasn't been able to get a hold of you.
Yeah, that was a bad night for me.
Really? It was a bad night for you. Ethan described it as one of the hottest nights ever.
Yeah.
He told you that? That's so embarrassing.
Does he have a weird fetish? What's his weird fetish?
What? No.
We figured.
damn.
No,
All right.
we just figured that he did something pretty serious to make you ditch out, leave, exit somewhere from the house without letting him know.
I think anyone would have left if they were in my situation.
Oh, we knew
Okay,
it.
so
Why
can
is
you
he-
tell us what the situation was?
I feel sort of weird telling you this, but it's this massive, like, 10-bedroom house, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, we knew it was
I mean,
big.
he said it was big.
10 bedrooms? That's like a mansion.
Yeah.
And yeah, we walked in. It's super fancy. I went to the bathroom. There's one of those, like, antique toilets where you, like, pull the chain from above.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, who can afford this? Like, what is up with this guy? Does he sell drugs? Does he
sell drugs? I think most people would first think it's like some trust fund kid, or drug dealer. Fine, drug dealer with a fancy toilet.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even sure. I was like, is he a Zuckerberg or?
Yeah.
Does that guy
Okay.
have a brother?
So his house was obviously very impressive.
Yeah, it was insane.
Okay, so
Why is that
I mean
bad?
that would be a positive for most people.
Yeah, at that point, it was a positive.
Okay.
So when did it become a negative?
The negative is when we were in the kitchen, he was making some food, and his parents walked in.
Oh, all right. So it's not really his place.
No, it's their house.
Oh, okay. He didn't tell us that.
So he still lives at home.
Yeah.
Huge.
And, like, I expected them to be like, who's this girl in here? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But, like, they acted, like, totally normal. Like, they weren't weirded out by me just, like, being in the kitchen.
Well, he is an adult. I mean, it's not like you're. I mean, I hope I didn't ask. He's not 18, right?
No, but, like, they were acting overly friendly. Like, they knew me. Like, I was already part of the family.
Whoa.
They were, like, asking about vacations and, like, offered me some juice.
They're just like friend. Are they just super friendly, or you're saying you think he has girls over all the time?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has girls over all the time, but, like, they were talking to me, like, treating me like I was already some long-term girlfriend or something.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a little strange, but I still don't like. Did that happen before or after the makeout on the piano?
It was before.
Okay, so then you still made out with him on the piano. What made you leave?
I mean, I was still buzzed from the club, and, like, so we went upstairs, and I just wanted to, like, get rid of some of that weird energy. So we hooked up on his piano.
That's a good way to get rid of the weird energy.
Yeah, switch it up a little.
Yeah.
But, like, his room was like the room of, like, a 13-year-old boy. There were sports posters everywhere.
So it felt like you were like hanging out at a teenager's house.
It was like I was hooking up with a 27-year-old teenager.
Yeah, but who hasn't done that? I mean, come on. If you've dated in your 20s, 27-year-old teenagers are very common.
But in their own parents' house?
You know.
Like, I had to sneak through the hallways to get out of there, like, hoping I wouldn't run into him or, like, his parents. Like, thank God I got out of there.
It's an awkward situation. You know what else is awkward, Marissa? Ethan is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Seriously? He's on the phone?
Yep. Yeah, Ethan, you there?
Hi, Marissa.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
You know, I want to tell you, my parents, they were happy to meet you.
Oh, my gosh.
Sounds like it.
Ethan, why didn't you tell her that you live with mom and dad before bringing her back to the house?
Well, it's still my house. I mean, if you send mail to me, it goes to my name at that address.
Yeah, no. Why didn't you tell us that it was your parents' house?
I don't see why that's important. You know, I like the piano's mine pretty much.
Pretty much.
I didn't think it was important to bring up to you guys because it really didn't have anything to do with the actual date. The date went great.
Like, it wasn't your house, and the date did not go great.
Like, how are you still calling it a date? I mean, didn't you guys meet at a club and it's more of a hookup?
No, it was more of a mistake.
Okay.
Oh, my parents liked you because I don't really bring a lot of women back.
Then why were your parents acting so weird? They were acting like, who did they think that I was?
To be honest, I guess when they were traveling and wondering what I was doing, I may have told them that I had a girlfriend, and they probably thought that you were her.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you were lying to me and your parents.
Technically, yes, but don't tell my parents I said that.
Yeah. Marissa, don't rat him out to his
He'll
parents.
get grounded, man.
Oh.
No, like, you were lying to both of us. Like, not only me, but also your parents. Like,
Whoa, hold on. I don't know why you're freaking out right now, Marissa. You did not seem to be freaking out on top of the piano.
I don't know why you're bringing this up in front of everyone on the radio. Like, that was between you and me.
And his parents.
You guys are just as bad as he is. Like, this is extremely childish.
Oh, yeah, we're childish. I apologize for that.
Yeah, we know that.
Like, that is something we own.
Hold on. You said childish? I'll have you know, Marissa, it's not a teenager's bedroom. I've been there since I was a child. It is a life room.
A life room. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I've been there since I was 2, and I'm not a kid anymore.
Okay. All right. Don't get too upset. Hey, Marissa, would you like to go on a second date with Ethan? We'll pay for it.
Well, here's the thing.
Marissa, wait. No, wait, Marissa. Look, if you're willing to go on another date, honestly, I will talk to my parents about you maybe moving in.
What?
Whoa!
How is that helping anything?
After 2 dates, too.
I think you need to talk to your parents about you moving out.
Of my own home? I don't think so.
What do you think, Marissa? You know, one more date with Ethan and then the possibility of a brand new place to live.
I mean, there's 10 bedrooms.
Yeah.
How is he even asking me to move in right now? Like, what is going on?
No? You sure?
You know what? No, I'm good. I'm not trying to have any parent roommates.
Marissa, great. If you want to keep dating losers that live in studio apartments, that don't do their laundry, then you be my guest.
Wow, you're right. When you put it that way, I really have to think about the opportunity of living with you and your parents.
All right. Well, Marissa, thank you for your time. Ethan, I'm sorry. No second date, man.
I'm never calling you guys again.
Throw a tantrum. Go to your room. Go to your room, Ethan.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever go out on a date with someone and you're not sure why, but you just know that they hate you the whole time?
What?
Wow, no, I haven't.
No?
I feel like that's happened to you more than once, though.
Yeah, all the time. Even in like current relationships, it's
Yeah.
weird. We're just out and I'm like, I know that you hate me and I don't understand why. Well, Vic is on the phone for a second date update today, and he was in that situation. He went out with a girl that he met on Tinder, and he says it just seems like she didn't like him very much, but he liked her, and now he wants to call and try to get a second date. What's up, Vic?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I understand why she didn't like you now. Totally makes sense.
You too, huh?
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be on the phone with you for 3 seconds. So your email said that the girl you went out with just was cold to you the whole time?
Frigid, I think would be the word I would use.
Then why are you even calling us? Why would you want to go out with somebody that you didn't obviously connect with?
Well, I really liked her, and I just have to know if whatever I did is something that I do on dates, and if it's going to plague me, for the rest of my life.
I like how you're already blaming yourself for the whole thing. That's good.
Has this happened to you before?
Not exactly. I mean, I've dated online before, and either it goes well or it goes really poorly.
Okay. And
there's no in between.
Yeah, and this one sort of felt like an in between. It didn't seem like we had no chemistry. It just didn't seem like she liked me.
And was it the whole date that she didn't like you, or was there a turning point?
I would say about 12 minutes in.
Took you
So the whole date.
12 minutes for her not to like you. What did you guys do on your date?
We decided to go rock climbing.
Oh, that's ambitious. I assume you guys saw that you both were into that on Tinder?
Well, she's got a lot of pictures of her doing, like really athletic stuff, like playing volleyball at the beach. And, she seemed like she probably played sports in college. And it seemed like a fun thing for us to do. I'd gone like once or twice before, and she'd never gone. And so she said it sounded like fun.
Yeah, sounds like an awesome date.
Yeah, and so we went to the place, and they've got, they set you up, they give you a harness, and, teach you how to get hooked in and what to do. And we paid for 2 hours, thinking that, we'd be good and tired.
Not knowing that 12 minutes in, she'd want it to be over.
Exactly. And so I looked over at her at one point, and she just had this look on her face like she was doing the last thing in the world she wanted to be doing.
Did it look, I mean, from the sounds of it, it looks like she wanted to push you off the fake rock wall that you were on.
Yeah, she just didn't seem like she was having it. So I said to her, look, maybe this isn't our thing. Forget the 2 hours. Like, I know an oyster shack a few miles down the road. Let's go there, and we'll switch the date up a little bit.
See, I feel like that is good self-awareness in a date.
There you go.
How did she respond?
She was relieved, it seemed like, at first, and she said, you know what, I think that'd be a great idea. I'm not really feeling this. So we got to the oyster shack, and we ordered drinks, and this conversation would, kind of start and stop. We'd find a thread, talk for a minute or so, and then it would sort of die. And then it was kind of up to me to start the next thread of conversation. It just seemed like she had something on her mind. There was something bothering her, and I didn't know what it was, but it kind of felt like that throughout the night.
That sucks.
And by night, I mean 25 minutes, because she then tells me that she has a work presentation that she'd totally forgotten about, that she had to go prepare for, and I'm going like, this is weird. It's 5:30 on a Sunday, and
completely slipped my mind. I have the biggest presentation of my life tomorrow, and I don't know why I forgot. So I'm going to go handle that right now.
And theoretically, I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt, because, I mean, if she really did have a presentation the next day, then, maybe that was why she was not having fun rock climbing, maybe why she couldn't really hold a conversation together. So
that's true. She could have been preoccupied with trying to get ready for her thing and felt like she was kind of wasting time on a date at that moment.
Either that or I'm really unlikable.
That's so sad.
You seem
fine. What did you like so much about her? Because she sounds like it was kind of a painful, awkward time with her.
She was gorgeous. She has these brown eyes that could pierce into your soul. And on Tinder, her profile, she says she's into old 80s horror movies, stuff I grew up on. It seemed like we were really going to hit it off. And when she was talking with me, I mean, she seemed really cool and interesting.
Those brief moments where she would respond to your comment or something.
Maybe she just wasn't attracted to you. And it's not to say that there's probably anything wrong with you, but maybe that was just it.
But we met on Tinder. So she has 4 pictures of what I look like.
Yeah, but how accurate are they?
They're all recent pictures that taken in the last year, so it looks like me. I mean, it's what I look like.
Okay, so it was definitely your personality that she didn't like. Good, we got the looks out of the way, and we know that it goes deeper than that. It goes straight down to your soul. So let's figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Vic is on the phone, and Vic is the most likable, unlikable person I've ever met in my life. I say that because Vic went out with a girl named Jessie that he met on Tinder. They went rock climbing and then went to go get some oysters, but he says the whole time it just seemed like she hated him. And he wants to know if he's doing something on dates that makes women dislike him. Also, he says he likes her too, but more than that, he just wants to know what's unlikable about Vic. Sounds like a sitcom, Vic.
Yeah, it does.
If this doesn't work out as a second date, we could just maybe write a show. What's unlikable about Vic? What do you think?
I don't know if my ego could handle that.
Oh, no, Vic. Vic, I mean, what if she does say something super harsh about you?
Then I will know, and I can change.
Sometimes you can't change the things people don't like about you, and you just have to find somebody who does like it, okay, Vic?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really cool. I like her, and I hope she'll go out with me again.
Okay, well, let's get her on the phone and find out, first, why she seemed to have a horrible time, and second, if she'll do it all over again.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jessie, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hey, Jessie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
We're a plumbing and contracting service. Just need to know if you need any work done in your neighborhood.
That'd be so amazing.
What are all those people in the background?
Hi, Jessie.
Hey, what up? Those are all people that work at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, plumbing and contracting.
Why are we in the morning? Do we only plumb in the
We only do it in the morning.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show. And we're calling you today because we actually got an email from one of our listeners who wanted us to call you.
Okay.
His name is Vic.
Oh. All right.
That actually sounded kind of positive.
Okay, well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Vic emailed us because he really liked you a lot and was hoping you guys would go out again. But since your date, you haven't talked to him.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think going out with him again is going to happen?
No.
That's
What is
quick.
it? So Vic says it seems like you had a horrible time the entire time on your date. Like there was just something about him that you didn't like.
You know, it was a first date. It wasn't amazing, and it's not a big deal.
But it's a big deal to him because he liked you a lot.
Okay.
So can you tell us, like, why didn't you like him?
He said like 12 minutes into the date is when you started being cold towards him.
Oh, he gave me 12 minutes? That's funny. No, it was way before that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You didn't even like him for 12 whole minutes,
Okay.
huh?
No.
How could he make you upset right away?
Well, for starters, he looked different than his pictures.
Really? He said all of his pictures were taken within the last year and looked just like him.
Oh, well, sure, but in his pictures, he was clean-shaven.
Okay.
Okay, so he showed up sporting a beard or something, and you don't like facial hair.
No, I'd be fine with a beard. He didn't show up with a beard.
What did he show up with?
He had a Hitler mustache.
What?
Like a fake one that you get at a costume store?
No, like a real one growing out of his face. Like he grew it on purpose.
Was it like to try to be ironic and hipster? And...
You know, I don't care if he's trying to be ironic. No one should have that.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for Michael Jordan. For some reason, Michael Jordan can wear a Hitler stash, and it's okay. He's the only person in America that can do it. But Vic...
It helps if you're a multimillionaire basketball star, though.
That's true. Vic obviously couldn't pull off the Hitler stash. He didn't tell us anything about that.
Well, maybe for him that's normal, but it just doesn't work for me.
But the thing is, okay, I can get where the mustache was a turnoff for sure, but that is something that can be easily changed.
I guess, but it just gave me this bad first impression, like I'm climbing up this rock wall and I look next to me and there's Hitler. Like,
yeah.
No wonder you hated him.
I could see how that'd be a little disturbing.
Yeah, disturbing is a good word for it.
Did you ask him about it at all? I mean, I don't know
No,
how you asked
I just,
somebody.
You know, it's a first date. I don't need to ask about it. But then it just got worse. Like,
How does it get worse than Hitler?
Yeah.
literally worse than Hitler. He kept, like, staring me down and being like, are you having a good time? Are you having fun? And I'd be like, well, I'm trying to figure out how to climb this rock wall. You know, I've never done that before. And I'm trying to figure out this difficult thing. And he's like, you're not smiling. I don't think you're having a good time. I'm like, well, I'm trying to.
It's like you were actually on a date with Hitler. You will have fun.
You'll have fun. You will have more fun. You're not having enough fun. Come on, man.
So I can't believe that you left the gym and then went and got drinks with him.
I thought maybe alcohol might calm him down a little. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to the second location with Hitler. I'm not going to do that again.
What happened then?
Oh, just more of the same. He's staring me down. Are you having fun? You don't look like you're having fun.
Now I picture him doing it and like his bangs falling in his face and him like angrily getting him out of his face like, oh, you're having fun, just shouting at you the whole time.
That's pretty much what it felt like. It was just so weird.
Yeah.
Not to get weirder on you, Jesse, but Vic is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So you didn't have a presentation?
No, you know what? I didn't have a presentation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jesse got out of the date by saying that she had a work presentation, and that's what you're focusing on, Vic?
Well, that was a little rude to lie to somebody. I mean, you can just tell them the truth.
No, Vic, why do you have a Hitler stash, man?
Yeah. That's how my mustache grows. I don't have like a full mustache, so it's kind of like a more abridged.
You're trying to get sympathy because your mustache doesn't grow full? Then don't have a mustache!
I do not think it looks like a Hitler stash. I've watched hours and hours of Hitler's speeches, and I do not...
Whoa! I hope you mean like in documentaries and not just for your own research.
Yeah, no, I was a history major in college.
Okay,
it's getting way worse.
Start with that next time.
No, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of Hitler, about Hitler, And I don't.
Whoa, why have you seen a lot of videos about Hitler? Like,
Jesse, didn't you hear me? I mean, I was a history major. I didn't go out of my way to watch Hitler videos, but I don't look like
okay.
that. Look, I think it looks good. I get that you don't think it looks good. I guess I have to ask some people that I'm close to and get a consensus.
Look, even if you don't look like Hitler, which is fine, that's what you think, it's still really rude and strange to spend the entire date asking me if I'm having fun yet and being mad at me for not having enough fun. You know, maybe if I did like you, I would have been having fun.
I just don't understand. How is it rude to ask someone if they're having fun? I just thought that's what people do. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun now, and I wasn't having fun then.
Why aren't you smiling? Are you having fun? Why do you look like
I'm smiling? Because I'm not having fun. Because you keep asking me if I'm having fun. That's why.
So what can we do to make sure that you're having fun? That's why I'm asking you.
I could go do something else.
Problem solver, Vic. Hey, Jesse, would you like to see if you could have fun with Vic and go on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
You know what, Jubal? No. Please.
What?
I have heard enough. I do not want to go on another date with the Ice Queen.
Whoa! Ice Queen!
Oh, wow. I guess I won't be having any fun at all, will I?
No, I've yet to see you have any fun, so...
Am I done now? Do I have to keep talking to you guys? Can I hang up?
Yeah, Jesse, that's fine. You can go. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Vic?
That was intense.
That was a little rough.
Sorry you didn't get a second date, man.
No, I'm even happier that I called now.
Really? You know now.
No, you need to shave that mustache off is what you need to do, Vic.
I think you really have the wrong idea of what this mustache looks like.
No.
It's very professional. I can go out into the world. Like, I think that if I was walking around with a mustache that looked like Hitler, one person other than the crabbiest person I've ever met.
Well, and you think that she probably would have liked it. Like, her attitude should have been like, sweet.